I'm going to leave you back. You know who? I'm going to leave you back for a minute because it's a surprise who you are. Welcome, everybody. Tonight is the night. It's the night. We are adding a new one, a newbie to our group. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, Bob. Oh, I can't wait, guys. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to go over the... Let's start at the top. Hockey is here. He's number one. Wow. Love it. Yeah. Welcome, Hockey. Welcome, Wing. Welcome, Ashley. Welcome. We got Daisha in here. CJ, welcome. So glad to have you. Oh, guys, I'm super pumped for tonight. I am. So, as you guys can see, I am by myself right here and right now. Hi, Leslie. But we are adding a newbie to our auctions, and it'll actually be on my auctions on Monday and Friday. We will be having this person as our new collab. So I will bring her on in a moment. But first, I want to say this. Number one, Dee just called me not too long ago, and she cannot be on tonight. She is, her kids are taking her out for Mother's Day. Her and her husband, they're going out to eat with the fam, with the kiddos. And so I told her, go, don't even worry about it. And so I'm super happy that she gets to have a fun night out. Everybody deserves that. So Dee is not with us tonight. Okay. So it's just me and my collab, and I'm about ready to bring her on. You guys ready? Give me the thumbs up in the chat if you are ready for me to beam her up. How you doing, CJ? How you doing, Leslie? I just spoke to Leslie today. It's been great. I've been talking to all my friends today. It's like, why can't I just stay on the phone and talk to my friends? Everybody's hitting the thumbs up. Yeah, hit the thumbs up because she's coming on. Yeah, we gotta not beam her off. No, we're not going to beam her off. We want her to stay on, Wing. We want her to stay here. Hi, Shatika. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Daisha. Yeah, being a mom it's the best. It just is. Hi, Angie. We're just getting ready to bring on our newbie, and here we go. You guys ready? Boom! There she is.
Hi, everybody.
None other than Wing. Did you guys guess? Let me know if you guys were thinking it was Wing. I bet you didn't. I bet you thought it was somebody totally different. But no, I've got Wing. She is our new collab for Mondays and Fridays. Yay. Love it. Hello, Wildflower. Welcome.
Hello, and hello, everybody in the chat.
Well, hey, as I've been thinking about a new person to add to my roster, there were two people I was thinking of. There was another person and there was Wing. And the other person went ahead and collabed with somebody else, and that left Wing. And I wasn't sure if Wing wanted to resell again, if she wanted to collab with us crazy broads over here. But luckily for us, she said yes. She said yes to the challenge. Wing, not everybody would say yes to this challenge, so I commend you.
I was thinking about that could have been a challenge question yesterday for you and Angie.
It very well could have. I still had a whole list of questions to ask Angie. I could have been there all day asking Angie questions. I mean, I love the fear factor ones. I love to get her all riled up with the creepy and the crawlies. That's fun.
Well, and then you had to have her come in and do hangman afterwards. So she had double torture yesterday. Poor Angie.
Exactly. Well, speaking of creepy crawlies, Kim is in the chat. Kim's going to hurt me. Oh, Kim. Hey.
She's a good girl.
Okay, I made that comment, so guess what? I won't put you in the corner tonight. How about that?
Wow, it is a
Oh,
special night, Kim.
I always put her in the corner, but tonight, no, I'm gonna give her a break, and I'm gonna let her hang out with us cool kids. Judy,
Judy.
welcome. Welcome, welcome. As you could tell, guys, I will repeat what I said earlier. Dee is not with us tonight because she got a call at the last minute. Her kids want to take her out to eat, and I'm super excited for her. She loves her kids, her family, so her and her husband are going out to eat with the family. And Dee, if you're listening, you just have fun. That's all I want you to do.
Absolutely.
Just have a blast, okay? And don't worry about us. Well, you might want to worry about Wing. She's left with me, Dee, so I don't know that that's really safe, but hey,
that's all right. That's all right. I can muddle through, I'm sure. You're the one that has to look out.
Ooh, I like a challenge too. Hey, I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
What did I step into?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Judy. I
I'm
will
sorry,
add you
Judy.
to the prayer list. I'm so sorry. I hope you get feeling better. Yeah, oh boy, guys, a lot of people have been having some struggles with the health.
Yes.
And I'm so sorry, all of you. There's many of you, even in the chat right now, that are struggling. And I am praying for those that I know of, their health issues, and I definitely will keep you in my prayers.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm going to make myself big, Wing. And aren't you glad that you will be little and you can stay little and I have to go big?
Now, could you just make that happen permanently all over? And then that way I would be very happy.
All right. You guys know, I got to do the do. It's not Mountain Dew. Although I would love to have a Mountain Dew right now, but it's the other kind of dew. I got to do the duty do. That doesn't sound good either. I don't know, but I got to give the little spiel. Guys, I got to. Yeah, I got to. Okay. So there's a lot going on. So I do want to go over a little bit. Yeah, the duty do. Exactly. So as you can see, it's Wing and I tonight, and we are just going to wing it. It's a really bad joke, but Wing is here, and I can play with that name Wing all day, but it'll get stupid, and people really probably leave. So I better not. Anyway, it's just Wing and I holding down the fort tonight, and we wish Dee lots of fun and happiness, and I'm sure she will. It'll be great. So we're going to carry on with the auction, and like I said, Wing will be with us on Mondays and Fridays, and I'm super stoked, and I hope you guys are too. You see her in the chat all the time with her hubby, and we call him Wingman. His name is Hockey.
Yes.
Does he mind? I hope he doesn't mind that name, Wingman.
He loves it. You gave him
he loves it. Okay, good.
New name. He loves it.
Okay, good. Because I was like, I kind of renamed him, but that really wasn't fair because he didn't name himself Wingman, but it kind of works, Anyway, I'm rambling and we need to get this auction going. So I will say this. If you are new to me and you're lurking and you would like to purchase anything from me or from Wing, please write down our emails and then jump off the stream just long enough to send us your YouTube name so we can identify you from the chat, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal billing email. Now, if you do not have a legitimate PayPal account, don't worry, you can still pay your invoice with a credit card. And that way you don't have to give any of your banking info if that is something that bothers you. I totally understand. But I will say I only use PayPal. Why? Because it is legitimate. They always, if anything fraudulent should ever happen, you get your money back. They're trustworthy. I've been working with them for quite a long time now. And they've been good to me and my customers. So that is why I use them. So, yeah, just send. Now, my email is right there. Don't put Dawn's channel in a dash. I just putting up my channel name. just put trbl5@yahoo.com. TRBL, all letters. The only number is the 5. Don't put a 1 before that 5, because if you do, that little email will go into the galaxy of the abyss of emails that never got to anybody.
And nobody ever knows where it goes.
Yeah, I would really hate for that to happen. But it happens, and it happens a lot. So anyway, all letters except for the 5. And then when I boost Wing up here, her email will be in front of her face, and she'll go over her email, and she will let you guys know when she invoices and when she ships. Now, here's the deal. Please, she has resold before, but she's just starting this up again. Please welcome her, first of all, as you already have, and I knew you would. But please also remember that this is a new collab, and if you have any issues, email her properly, and talk to her about it privately, not in the chat, and she will handle it with you, just like same for me. If you have any issues with me, handle it in the email. That's where all private issues should be handled. Okay, so that's about it. We're going to get started. You guys know the deal. We're going to show 3 items each. Also, last but not least, after we get off of this auction, I do realize that the benefit auction has started for Tracy Cakes. And I do want to tell you this. After I am done with my show, I will be zooming over there, and I will be reselling a couple things for the benefit auction. So after the show, it'd be great if you could follow me over there and support Tracy. She got kind of banged up pretty good, unfortunately. I say that unfortunately, in a car wreck. And they are throwing a benefit for her on Colleen's channel. And that's where most people are right now. So with that being said, I want to say thank you for even coming by. I know that's where everybody's at tonight. But the fact that you're still here with me, I really appreciate that. And like I said, I will be jumping over there to help out for a short time. And so after the show, you can follow me over there if you'd like. So I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, so let's turn it over to Wing, and we're going to get this party started. If I could, come on, Mousy. There we go.
Hi, everybody. Most of you already know me from being in the chat. I'm Winging a Prayer. There's a long story behind the name, but it is a tribute for my testimony. And sometime I'll share maybe some more information, like if there's a special day to do that. I ship out of Florida. I live about 2 hours north of Wonder Woman and Ella, and I live about 2 hours south of Picky Nicky. So we've kind of got this whole coast covered here with resellers, and I'm sure there's many more that I'm not even familiar with. I just met the stock exchange girl. She's in Florida too. So I do ship through Pirate Ship. I get you the best deal that I can. All the items, especially when I'm dealing with glass, I will put them in a little bigger package, and I will also work with you regarding the shipping costs because of the extra packing that's included with that. Since I'm starting today on Friday, I'm going to, for this week only, it'll be Friday, Monday, and next Friday's show so that you can combine everything into one shipment. That'll save y'all a little bit of money. So my email is ddsapala@gmail.com. Feel free to reach out to me. If I haven't gotten you before on my job form, which I used to have a while ago, I will need your information before I can accept your bid. And if you have anything that you're looking for, I'm currently going through 2 households full of stuff. So I'm more than happy to look for stuff and see what I can get for you if it's something you're interested in. So I am going to be switching back and forth between 2 cameras. I have a down display camera and then this one, and we'll try to get you the best pictures that we can. If you have any questions, if I know the answers, first of all, let me say, I'm not a stone girl. I don't know my stones. So y'all might look at it and I might say, okay, here's a blue stone. You say, oh, that's sodalite. Well, great. I'm glad you know it because I have no clue. So,
That's okay. That is
um,
perfectly
I'm
fine.
more than happy to sell you at the price of what it is. And if it's better than what the price reflects, good for you, because that's something that you made some money on. And I'm not here to make like a fortune. I just have things that I think are beautiful and that you're going to enjoy. So without further ado, I'm going to switch to my down camera and my favorite little partner in crime out there in the chat. And she's going to know who she is as soon as she sees this. I thought of you and pulled this. Again, no pressure ever to purchase. But here is a hand-blown hummingbird. I
Oh,
have placed
that's
it on a
beautiful.
little chain with a spring ring so that you could hang it on a Christmas tree. You could hang it in your window. It is beautiful. It has a gold, um, I don't know what they call that, beak, I guess. And then on the bottom, it also has a gold spot. And it is simply beautiful. This particular, what it is hand blown. And what I'm going to ask for this is $12. And I'm going to do a buy it now at this point because I have lots of things to get through. And oh, Dawn, if you want it to be starting bid, that's fine.
I just switched it for you. I just
Okay,
switched
thank
it.
you, hon. I appreciate that. I'm just used to buy it now, but I'll do starting bid so that everybody has an opportunity to bid on things. Again, it's a little bit different for me on this. So I love this thing. It is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see, but the wings are actually the wings are actually green and blue, and then there's a little
Gorgeous.
loop right there. And I know the camera's not going to focus very well because it's so close, but where I have fed that chain through, it originally had a ribbon, and I didn't feel secure with the ribbon on the glass, and I know the chain is going to be more sturdy if you're going to hang it where it might be in the sun and a ribbon would break down and a chain will hold true. There are no chips or cracks on it, and again, it will be nicely packed and shipped. So if there's anyone interested, just go ahead and drop the $12 in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to move on.
Nice.
So the next item I have is a 1995 Hallmark. Did I switch it? I'm sorry. Let me make sure it switched over okay. There we go. It is a Hallmark tin. It's a Marjolaine Baston, and I have never heard of her, but evidently she is an artist and was developing tins for Avon.
Oh, nice.
There's the information showing the date and her name. It's in really good condition inside. So this would be safe for food storage. Like if you had tea or something like that you wanted to put in it. It's got a little thatch roof on it. I am asking starting bid, I'm sorry, Dawn, for $4 starting bid. And it's got little bluebird pictures painted on it.
That's pretty.
And there's no rust, anything. It's in perfect condition. So it's adorable. It really is. And I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a very light baby blue color. And it does have the artist's signature in her artwork that she put on the front. And again, that starting bid of $4. Okay. The next thing I have, I don't know if we have any vintage jewelry lovers out there. They're not marked. Let me first say that. I have a crystal necklace set, and I'm going to show you.
Ooh.
It is absolutely gorgeous, and you're going to have to excuse my fancy holder on the back. I'm using a little pin, but it does have a really nice extension on it with a crystal on the end. It comes with a pair of crystal screwback earrings.
Oh, nice.
And they are true AB crystals, as far as I can tell. I know that they are older. So I am asking a starting bid of this $10 for the set.
Wow. That's a great deal. Guys, if you don't know about what vintage jewelry goes for, just take a look online, man. It gets pretty expensive.
Now, let me just do some quick measurements here because I didn't measure it
We
beforehand.
got Love in at 10. Hi, Love.
Hi, love. How you doing, hon? Good to meet you, love. Okay, so what we have here is a drop on the earring is from the actual screw part. It's about 1.5 inches. And then the drop on the necklace is to the first string is just over 6.5, but it does have approximately a 3-inch extension.
Hi, Yvonne.
Hi, Yvonne. Welcome in. Good to see everybody. On the closure on the clasp that holds the strings together, that they have little rhinestones on those as well. So let's go ahead and count it down to love. This is a beautiful set, and I believe that this is probably from around the 50s. I'm guessing. I tried to look the information up, and I did not see anything. So, love, if you'll make sure, thank you, Daisha, for sending me your information. Love, if you'll make sure to send me your PayPal information so I can have that. And I do agree with Dawn with PayPal. You are protected because if you ever have a complaint about somebody that you bought something from, then if you don't work it out with them and there's still a discrepancy or a disagreement, you can go to PayPal about your information as well. So thank you, love, so much. I appreciate you. I really do. And my first sale on Dawn's collaboration.
Awesome.
Yay! Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please make sure to do so. I know that in the algorithm of all of the YouTube land, I have my helper Hockey here. He's helping me. That was Love's.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I don't drop anything. I do a horrible job of getting things together for myself. I can line it all up and everything, but suddenly I get like camera shy and I get like kind of nervous. You know what they say? Go big or go home, right? So I'm going to come big on this one, ladies and gentlemen. This is a picnic basket. It is made of a wicker, and it's a woven basket from the early 60s. The way the handle connects is it goes through these two, unfold, and then it's hinged and it opens up to the inside. I think I saw some dirt just fly around in there. I'll make sure it's cleaned when I get it to you. It isn't a super sturdy wicker, I'm going to say that. So I wouldn't put a bowling ball in it or anything like that. But it's really cute because of the way these handles are protected. So that's what gives it the strength when you go to pick it up. This is actually a different piece of the webbing or whatever it is that they made this out of. And so that's not discolored from bleach or anything that happened to it. That is actually the colors of the materials that they used, the willow or whatever. And then there's a beautiful design on the back. This would obviously run a little bit more, and I would work with you on the shipping on this because it is going to require a bigger box. It's 16 inches across and 11, about 12 inches tall and about 11 wide. So if you were going to have like a little picnic and you wanted to have a blanket in there, take your bottle of wine or whatever you take on a picnic with your glasses, this would be a really nice, sturdy basket. Most of the ones that I saw, they did not, that were online for comparison, they didn't have the hinging. The hinging has over time worn off because it is willow or whatever this material is, rattan. So this is going to be a starting bid of $18. Dawn, I'll get better at telling you what it is, and I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm a little out of practice.
Well, what's good about the inches is 16. You can still use box in a bag because you can go up to 18 inches. So
that's true.
Wait, do you use Pirate Ship to ship?
I do.
Okay, so you'll be able to use that feature on that. And that'll save the customer a ton of money.
And if there are people that, for instance, let's say that you wanted it for someone's birthday and you needed it right away, I'm willing to work with you. And again, I will definitely give you a break on some of the shipping, especially on the real heavier pieces of glass. I don't know if we have glass people that are here in the chat, but I've got a little bit of everything. So please let me know. And if you decide that you are interested in this, just let us know, or you can email me later. I'll be putting that aside.
Okay.
And that is my 3.
Yep. We're going to switch the camera here.
Thank you, everybody.
Wobble has joined.
Yay, Wobbles.
Wobble, you're here. Where's Drew? Drew, if you're here, you might want to come in while Wobble is here because, eventually she'll take off. And yeah, hair's in the mouth. I know it's her loving way, but sometimes
she is so adorable.
Okay, honey.
I sent you that picture the other day of Gabriel watching you and Dee on the channel. He was so interested in watching you.
Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome. Well, I found it really great that you showed that picnic basket because I have a couple baskets myself. So we're thinking along the same lines here.
Awesome.
And this one is going to start out at 14.
I can put it in for you.
You can. Okay. Yeah. If you want to. Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, and
I have a really pretty wicker basket here. This is the blonde wicker. It's got a metal leaf design on just this one window here. There's not another one. It's just that one. So that would be the front. This is the perfect size for a small wastebasket, like maybe for your office, your bathroom, what have you. This is in great condition.
I love that.
That is beautiful. I mean, I seen this and I was like, oh man, I love things like this, So let's do the measurements. Right, Wobbs?
Look at Wobbs. He's so cute. He or she?
She.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my nephew's cat that we're taking care of. Well, basically, she's ours. She's been with us for a couple years now, so she's pretty much ours. This is from outside edge to outside edge. It is 11 1/4. And then the other distance across the other way is 8 1/2 here. You want to play with my measuring tape? Okay. So she's going to play with the measuring tape. I thought this was really nice. And another thing you could do with this is if you didn't use it, let's say for a wastebasket, I love taking baskets like this. And you know how you roll up your hand towels or bath towels?
Yes.
You can stack them in here if you use it in the bathroom. This would be cute to use in your laundry room. To put items in there, or even, if you're starting to organize your cupboards, maybe your cupboard that holds your cleaners, this would be a cute little basket for your cleaners. So
That is awesome.
Yeah, I just love stuff like that. I love the home decor stuff. I just get into that.
That is a beautiful thing. And you said that leaf is metal?
Yes, it's metal. It's
Wow.
like, I think is it wrought iron?
And we've got hockey in at 14.
It feels like metal. Let me see. Let me look at it. Is it metal or is it a really hard acrylic? You know what? I'm torn as to, I'll say this, and if you want to retract, it might be acrylic instead of metal. Is that a problem? Because if it is, that's fine if you want to retract. I actually think
that's fine.
okay.
This thing we know for sure. It's not made out of wicker.
Yeah, that part's not. And awesome. Okay.
All right. So we're going to count it down to hockey. Anybody else?
Yeah, let's. And if you're interested, jump in quick because you know how quick we go, guys. Oh, I got to give a shout out to Dee. My little Miss D over yonder, she bought a reseller or craft lot that had paper and like bags. I think it was a reseller lot. It had paper in there. And I think there were notebook pads of paper or whatever. She took some paper and took the time to cut them up because she knows I use paper tags. You guys all know that. You get your stuff and the paper instantly when I write down that it's sold, your name on there. She did this for me out of paper that she bought from me. I'm just like, so Dee, thank you. If you're listening, just something like that might seem little to you guys or some people, to me is a big dang deal. And that was to even be thoughtful like that, man.
She is so sweet like that.
She is. Thank you, Hockey. I just love her to pieces. And that I just thought that was just so sweet of her. And thank you. That was sweet of you, Hockey. All right. Now, I have another basket. We're not done with the baskets. Oh, no. You thought we were done? You'd be wrong. This one is metal. It's going to start at 12. I love these kind of baskets.
Yeah.
Now, it's got the linen insert that ties. So you can untie it, throw it in the washer, and tie it back up after it's clean. This is all
12, Dawn?
Yep, starting at 12. And it's a big basket. You can do anything. If you have chickens, you could take this out to collect the eggs. You could take it with you out to the garden and collect your veggies. You could use it as a bread basket. You could use it as a fruit basket. I love this sort of thing.
Adorable.
I love it. Love, love, love it. So
baskets are one of my weaknesses.
I know. Lately I have been finding just amazing baskets. And these, I love, it's the rusty. Now this is all metal. I can promise you this is not acrylic, ceramic, whatever. That's metal.
Hockey. How many hockey pucks will it hold?
Well, I don't know, but I would have to say at least 30. I would say at least around 30. I would say it's a big basket. But I'm not really sure though.
Hey, if you have a husband, Father's Day is coming up, and if he likes golf, he could put his extra practice golf balls in there.
There you go. A million. Hey,
Ashley.
I kind of doubt it, Ashley, but hey, who knows? Now, I have a necklace here. And this one, nope, that's not a maker's mark. Thought it was. Nope, it's not. This one is a brand new necklace, but it's without the tag. I just thought this was pretty the way it is. It's a 2-part chain. I'm going to start at 4. This one is done very nice. This is a quality piece. You do have the separate spring rings to set it exactly where you want it as far as length.
Hi, Leslie M. Welcome in.
Hi, Leslie. Welcome. Dacia's in there. Anybody else? It's beautiful. And I thought the little drop on the back, I thought that was
We had Daisha at 4, and then Love came in at 5. Daisha's at 6.
I thought it was a
We
maker's
have
mark, but it
options.
is not. But boy, is it pretty. It's simple,
Love is at 7.
but modern and nice. You know what I'm saying?
Daisha's at 8.
So it's going to be nice because you're going to have a bit, it's not a choker, but it's going to hang
Love is at
about right
9.
there. And then you have the bottom one. So
Daisha's at 10. And just so you know, Dawn, I'm seeing the information on YouTube, not in the StreamYard.
oh, okay.
So I just don't want to miss call if somebody came in.
Okay, I'll watch.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
And we have Love at 11.
I love this. Let me put it back on.
Yes, Leslie, it's me. I'm back. Dawn asked me to come and collab with her.
Yeah, Leslie, she is our new collab on Mondays and Fridays. So
Daisha is out. Anyone else? Otherwise, we've got Love at 11.
it's like I said, it's new without tags. So everything is super shiny. Obviously, no tarnish,
Thank you, Leslie.
no wear, no nothing. No cracks. Not that there would be. It's solid metal, but
Okay, so it looks like we're sold. Yes.
awesome. Love at 11. Thank you, Love.
Love, love, love.
What's love got to do with it? Love, what do you got to do with it? Well, you bought it.
There you
I
go.
guess you got everything to do with it.
That's right.
Yes, that's a really dumb question, Dawn. All right. Let's see. Nope. Something banged up there. And thank you, Daisha, for bidding also. Thank everybody that bid.
Yes, thank you so much.
I so appreciate that. Okay, that was number 3. But wait, there's more because
Yes.
I am ready. I'm feeling it. The juices are flowing. The excitement's flowing. I'm ready to play some Balderdash.
Oh,
you guys?
really?
You guys ready? I hope you are. Okay, so let me get my card because stupidly I put the Balderdash game clear over yonder where I'm not at. So
That's
now
always the way
I
it
have
is.
to
though.
climb over the mountain of items that I have set up to sell to get there. So give me one momento.
And while we're waiting, make sure that you do put thumbs up on the YouTube side. Make sure that if you have an opportunity to go back and rewatch a little bit and comment on the video, that helps Dawn out with the algorithm, and YouTube will put her out in front of more people so that we can get more people to come in and enjoy the fun with us. So we really appreciate everyone.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I know. Angie, did I just give you anxiety because I stepped over the mountain? Trust me, I gave myself anxiety because, yeah, it's a big mountain to step over. Okay, so you guys, I think everybody that's in here knows how to play, but I will say this. Balderdash has 5 different categories. The newest version, which I think the newest was 2004 or 5, that this version was put out. The first original version was only definitions, and we used to play that one years and years ago, and then we got the new edition. So anyway, I use the Laughable Laws. That's the one I use, and I am going to read it silently to myself, and I'm going to pick out a word that I want to prompt you, the audience, to give me in the chat. Now, you can only give me one answer. I will give you a big clue, such as one of the United States. Give me a certain color. Give me a mode of transportation. You get the drift. I will give you a subject, And the key to playing this game is to type as fast as you can and get in there first, because if you guess the same, if you give me the same answer as somebody else, we're not going to change our answers or delete them. I do that on the number game, but this game to save time, because sometimes, like if you do the United States or like the name of a country, they're longer to type out, so it would take longer, and I don't want to take up too much time. So one answer only. Do not delete your answers. So type quick. Elsie! Oh my word! It's great to see you. I'm so glad you dropped in. Aw, I miss you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Boy, it's great to see everybody. I love it. I love it when one of my people come back in, and oh, it's great. That's awesome. And Yvonne is here. I just love it. Okay. You guys are going to make me, I won't be able to stop smiling. All right. So here we go. I am going to read this silently, and then we're going to do it to it. Okay. Huh. Okay. Now, this is not the number game. This is Boulder Dash, but I want you to please give me a number between the numbers 1 through 50. Go, go, go. One number, and no, we're not even, you can't delete your number if it's the same as somebody else's. Give me one number only. Okay? 1 through 50. And this is, I want everybody to listen to this. You guys know me to know that if you don't guess my number spot on that matches the card, then I will take the next closest number that comes after my number, not before, but after. And you guys know that from being in my chat as much as you have. So just keep that in mind, but don't erase your answer. Okay? But this is not the number game. This is Boulder Dash.
Get your numbers in, everybody.
All right. I am going to have Wing count it down from 5, and we're going to put stop in the chat, and then I'm going to reveal
5.
what the card says.
4. 3. 13. 1. Stop, everybody. Hello, Sandra Smith. Good to see you, girl.
Hello, Sandra. Welcome to the show. All right, you guys ready for the old card? Here we go. In Montreal, Quebec, it is unlawful to take more than 1 seat on a park bench.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So basically, don't lay down and take, 4 seats.
Or if you're a beautiful big woman like me, don't sit down at all.
You only have room for your one thigh or your one cheek, or maybe you're just one of your fingers. But you can only take one seat. My gosh, don't you dare take more than 1 seat.
Yeah, my goodness.
I mean, if you have to curl up in a ball, I don't know. If you have to hang the other half of your body off the bench, then that's what you're going to have to do. Otherwise, they're going to cuff you and throw you in the clinker for a certain amount of time. And I would hate for that to happen to you. Anyway, we're getting way off track as per usual, but that's what we do here.
Okay, so let's see here.
Who's the closest?
1-to-1 without going
12.
over.
Am I correct? Hockey in at 12.
It sure looks like it, Hockey. And Angie, that's why I'm your partner in crime, girl.
Okay, I am going to send one of these card holders. Now, I tell people this is brand new. This is for the vaccination certificate, but you can use it for just your regular immunization cards, or even if you just want to use it for regular cards, you can. So I am gonna put that in there and mark it down. Hockey.
Oh, thank you, Sandra. In science, I don't feel so relaxed, but doing good.
Those laughable laws, aren't they comical? I mean, you just gotta love them.
That is funny.
Isn't it?
I never heard of Boulder Dash until I came to your show. Never heard of it
love
before.
the game. I love the other. I tell you what, they got. Where's the card? They have the what is it? The definition one. They have what certain popular people, like what they're well known for. Like if they invented something, if they ran the mile in 2 seconds, you know what I mean? Just like all kinds of crazy. They created the telephone, whatever it is, you know what I mean? And then they have the abbreviation where you have to make up an abbreviation, but then you give the actual one. And then there's another fun one, and it's the movie one where you have to come up with the plot of the name of the movie. And that is fun. See, what you do when you get a group of people, and you got to play it with a group, you can't sit down and play Boulder Dash with just one other person. You can't. It's got to be a group of people, at least 4 or more. I like it. The last time I physically played it was with my kids, and there were 6 of us or 8. It's a blast because especially like the movie one, what you have to do is come up with your own plot to the movie, and then the person that has the card, they read all of your answers, everybody's answers, and you all one by one have to guess. You also have to read the correct answer, and you have to guess which one is the real answer. You know, you have to try to, and that's when you get a point. Is if you guess what the card actually says, but we the people try to trip everybody up and come up with that's why it's a blast to play this game. I love it. All right,
sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Okay. So that was me. We're going back to wing is what that is.
Great. Well, here we are. Hi, everybody. And thank you again for coming in. Thank you for taking the time to share your evening with us. We know there's a lot of things going on this weekend, and happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. This next little thing is like for your garden, or it can be for your porch, or anybody that has a country kitchen or just likes the country look. I have 2 little greenhouses that hold either a tea light or a votive candle. They are very sharp on the edges, just so you know. This is going to be a starting bid of $8 for the both of them, for the pair. They are adorable. They still have the sticker on the bottom, made by Audrey's Bring Happiness Home. And that does have a little opening on the bottom. You can see where you can remove the candle piece so that you can clean the wax out if you use real wax candles or not. But they are adorable. There is some rust spots on them because they're made out of tin. This one doesn't have the tag on the bottom, but it does still have the access port on it. And they're just really super cute. I was going to use them like for a bird feeder, but then this part is too sharp and it would cut the bird, so I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
But what we have here is about 6 and almost 3/4 inches wide, and then tall it is about 7. And
welcome back, Kim, and hi, Leon.
6. So they are really adorable. Again, both set starting at 8. So if you are interested in lighting up your world with some candles, And this would be really nice. You could probably suspend them if you wanted to drill a little hole in the top and add a chain or something like that and make yourself some little hanging suspension greenhouses. So that's the first item.
Kim, he's getting around for work. That's what he's doing. Kim
Poor
said,
Bob.
Wing, love you.
All righty. Oh, Kim, thank you,
Kim's
hon.
in there. Awesome.
Kim is going to take the greenhouses. So thank you, sweetheart. We appreciate you so much. You didn't have to do that, girl. I love you, though. Okay, the next one's a collector's item. It's an old-fashioned rocking horse, and it is super adorable.
Oh,
Let me see if I can get it in the screen without anything covering it up. I will tell you, you have to be very careful. Whoever was the previous owner of this has screwed the hooves of the horse down to this particular crossbeam. So you don't want to rock this back and forth by the top because he's only held on this little rocking piece by his hooves. But he is adorable. And what I was looking for online, I couldn't find him particularly. And I don't know if this is something that Hockey's mom decorated or if it actually came this way, but it's got this cute little antique like rickrack on the saddle, the green saddle. I think it came this way, but I don't know for sure. It's 8x8. It is very fragile, so I would obviously wrap it. It's going to be a starting bid of $12.
Kim has a question for you.
Yes, Kim. Those are gifts. Should I email you? Kim, I have your email address. Is it the same? Your email is the same for your PayPal? If not, we're good. You don't need to email me. And how quickly
I think she
do you
wants
want
to
them?
email you with the address of the person.
Yes, then yes, I would. Yeah, go ahead and email me with the address and how quickly you need them out, Kim, and I'll do it right away. Okay. So again, this is $12 for the little rocking horse.
That is
and,
beautiful.
I believe, I don't know for sure, but I believe that this is real hair. It doesn't feel like fur. Like a rat, it's not rabbit fur or cat fur, God forbid. But yeah, because my cat wouldn't like that either. This is yarn, but this I don't know. And he's got the cutest little pointy ears. So thank you, Kim, again. And I believe this is all hand painted. And that is $12. And if you decide you're interested, let me know. Now we'll go back to the tin real quick. We have, I don't know if anybody collects tins. Some people do. They like tins for their kitchen. This is a cremette tin, cremette macaroni. Anybody that was from the olden days.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah. And this is going to be a starting bid of $6. Not only is it advertising, but you could use it. It has been holding markers and crayons, so it would need to be scrubbed out. But I am not sure that those stains are going to come out at this point. They've been in there quite a while. This was packed full when I received it. The only other call out, the bottom has a little bit of that smudge stuff, and I think it's just the metal itself losing its metal coloring. And then there is a little scratch right here on the advertising part, and I think there's another one like right here. But
that's
overall,
cool. I've never seen the cremette tins.
This is from the 1980s. Let me see if I can turn it that way. It is from the 1980s. It's 8 inches by 5.25. Again, it's scuffed up, and but there's another little scuff right there. For those of you that don't know me, I like calling out everything because I don't want to ever sell you anything and then you get it and say, Oh, she didn't tell me that that was stuffed or that was broken. You can also see where somebody had a label across here. I have not cleaned this other than just a quick wipe down. This is where a label was that indicated that the markers were in there. Hi, Leon Life. Welcome in.
How you doing, Leon?
Okay, so that is my 3, and we're back to Dawn.
Okay, let me see here. And Wing, if I could have the bird tin, if you could write me down for that.
Absolutely, Dawn.
I'm going to
Thank
take
you.
that. You
All
are
right.
welcome. You are welcome. Okay.
Dawn.
Let's see. Where's... Oh, I threw down my measuring tape for Wobbs because she wanted to play. She wanted to play with it. So, you know that Wobbs.
Wobbles. Hey, Colleen, my dear friend. How are you doing,
Hi,
hon?
Colleen.
Colleen, this is Dawn.
Nice to meet you, Colleen. Thank you for coming.
She
All
is
right.
Precious Rose Princess.
I have got a plaque, and it's got the Lord's Prayer on it. And I am going to start this out at 14. Now, I just measured it, and it's just within it's not 18 inches, thank God, because when I mailed this, like I said, we can only go up to 18 inches on the box in a bag.
Right, exactly.
So,
we have
it's about 17 and a half. So it's that close. But it does have the Lord's Prayer. It's by Interiors Design. Hardboard art is what it's called. It does have the bracket to hang it. And the Lord's Prayer, those of you that don't know, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Matthew 6, 9 through 13.
So we have Daisha at 14.
I just love beautiful things like this. For me,
Drew. Welcome in, Drew.
Drew, where's your soap? Where's your soap?
Yes.
Oh, wait, you might not have gotten your package yet for me because you got soap coming.
Good
You haven't
thing
got
we
your
don't
package yet, have you,
have
Drew? I don't know. But, Drew, you better get in that bathtub. You and Kim.
Isn't it vinegar that you're supposed to put on when you've been sprayed by a skunk?
Is it?
I don't remember.
I know I've heard all kinds of things. We can count this.
Tomatoes.
Did you say Daisha was in on this one?
Yes, Daisha's in.
Okay, we can count it down. I've heard, okay, here's what I've heard. I've heard everything. Bye, Bob.
Bye, Bob.
His knee's bothering him today.
Oh.
He had the shot in the knee, but it's not really, it hasn't really helped, unfortunately. But I've heard, as far as skunk spray, I've heard everything from tomato juice to, I want to say, peanut butter, which I don't see how peanut butter would, I don't know, guys.
I don't know either.
I don't know what's true and what's not. I mean, we had one incident with a skunk as far as the house we used to live in Michigan. There was a skunk that sprayed, and did it get on our car, near our car? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't remember how we even handled that. That was so many years ago. I don't even remember, but I know we had one incident where it was like, oh gosh, what are we gonna do? Thank you, Dave.
We're sorry, Drew.
Tomatoes and vinegar. All right. Thank you, Daisha. I got you down for that. And. I'm going to bring this one up again. I've brought this up before, but I will bring it up again. This is a brand new 4-pack of the linen napkins. They're size 20 by 20. I'm going to start these at just $12, which is a really good deal for brand new napkins. It's the blue and white plaid. And the sticker is, I'm trying to see the brand name, Urban Villa. They are 100% cotton. Now, I know some people they only want cotton. They don't want the other types of cloth napkins, but they are still sealed in their package starting at $12. And there's a blue and white plaid, which if you have a blue dining room or maybe a kitchen where you have the bar stools and you sit and eat on the countertop, however you do it, if you got blue in that room, maybe that'll work. You're doing well. Good.
Oh,
Bad
Chinese cat.
Thank you guys all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right, let's show some jewelry for my third one. Let's do an earring lot. You guys know I pretty much can't get out of here unless I do an earring lot. I don't know why, but I just kind of made this rule up. It's not even a rule, really, but you know what I mean. You know.
Yeah, we got it.
Why not?
Sure.
Okay, so all the earrings, for those that don't know, that are new to me, I am going to show a bunch of pairs of earrings, and they're all going to start out. They're going to go in one bag, and it's all going to start out at $8 for the bag of earrings. We've got some silver tone tassels. They are going to go in. We have got, these are brand new studs, and they are the sparkle balls. That's what I'm going to call them. The sparkly balls. Yeah. Now, I am going to put in some stone. Oh, yeah. Now, I know they look a little different. It's the same stone, guys. Don't wig out and think, oh, my gosh. Don't let your OCD kick in there. It's the same stone, but, you know, when they cut it, it's got the different variation. But that is stone, and that's going in.
That's how you know it's real stone, because if it's exactly the same, then it may have been lab grown.
Exactly. Now, we've got another pair of brand new earrings. They are in purple.
Oh, those are cute.
This is AT. I don't know what brand that even is. But that's what's going in. Oh, cute. Now, I know Halloween is nowhere near, but we got some little bats.
Hey, you had bats the other night out there on the deck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, I seen that thing flying over like happy as a lark, and like, dude, get away from my house. No, not bats.
You need to make them a little bat house somewhere.
Oh, no. I like these. Now, these are perfect for this time of year. Very nice chandeliers. We got those going in. Get this.
Where are your earrings tonight?
I have no jewelry on. You guys believe this? None. I'm like naked. Not right. It's not right. We got those hammered, whatever they are. You can tell I'm really, oh, now these, look at those in blue. Those are different, but
those
really
are pretty.
Cool. I like the pretty blue in those. And then we will add.
Yes, they do eat mosquitoes.
Oh, we got to add some sparklers in there.
Ooh, bling.
I like that. No, I waved at Bob, and Bob was on the phone. He didn't even see me. It didn't even matter to him.
It's because you don't have the jewelry on tonight.
Yeah, I guess I'm not, you know. Anybody want this for $8 Let me know. And if not, that's okay. That was number 3. And we are going back to win.
I even have that in there for $8.
That's okay. No problem.
I get so wrapped up on looking at everything that I forget to look at what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. So the next item I'm going to show you, and you got to give me just a minute, because I'm going to put it on the tray because it's not going to show very well on the necklace holder. So let me switch cameras here real quick.
Yeah, that's Wing, Drew.
Yeah,
This
Drew,
is
hey,
awesome.
how are you? That's me, Wing-a-ding-ding.
Oh, that's pretty.
Now, I have had this down to, I have a woman, she's so sweet. She's a GIA gemologist. She went to school to learn gemology, and she does like insurance reviews for me on items that I think might be of value. And so what she decided this was, because I took this down, I wasn't sure exactly what it was. I wasn't sure if it was just glass or crystal or whatever. This is a white opaque crystal. They are faceted beads, which I know Dawn could tell me all of this. I should have just showed it to Dawn and she could have explained everything to me. It is strung on wire, and then it has the toggle closure. It has a 10-inch drop. And what I'm asking for this, and it is gorgeous. Let me switch it to as if I was putting it on. I'm going to ask $10 for this. And I know that this is going to be worth so much more, but that's what it would be on.
That's pretty.
Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. There's a story about that too. I used to hate my voice. But anyway, so it is gorgeous. It really is. It's not silver or anything like that. It's just silver tone toggle clasp. But it is absolutely gorgeous.
That is pretty.
How it sparkles.
Oh, man.
So again, I'm asking $10 for it. I know that the value of it is so much more, but if you get something good out of this, go for it, because that's what this is all about. As far as I'm concerned, is finding the reselling community. It was finding great stuff at reasonable prices. So
Drew says you remind me of JoJo Mouse. Is she okay? Yeah, she is okay. Drew, what it is she's gonna try to she can no longer do collabs right now. So she will be doing some pop-ups and different things on her channel. But yeah, she's no longer with us currently right now.
I'm sorry, poor Joe. That is just.
Yeah. And she does have some family and health issues right now, so she had to kind of step away.
All we can do, and the best thing we can do, is pray for her, everybody. So keep her in your prayers.
Yeah.
Okay. The next thing I have is called a Pow Chai.
Oh, wow.
It is a music box. It's porcelain. It's going to be a starting bid of $10. Thank you, Colleen. I appreciate you. This is a collectible item. It is numbered on the bottom. Hopefully it'll straighten up. Might have to switch to the other camera to.
Oh, there we go.
Beauties of the Red Mansion. It is an heirloom porcelain. It is part of a collection. It is numbered. Artily Elliott is the artist. And when you open, the top is a fan, which is really cute. The back side has the Pow Chai. I know the reflection's really bad, so I don't know how I'm going to block the reflection off the screen. Maybe you can see it says Pow Chai in gold.
Oh, yep. Yep.
When you lift the lid, there's the music box. Here's the inside. You can use it as a jewelry trinket. And I will play it for you. Let me hold it to the microphone. It's playing the Emperor's Waltz. And it's from 1999. Again,
wow.
It's $10. It is simply beautiful. And then, of course, this is basically hand painted on there by the artistry.
Beautiful. Holy cow.
Ashley. I'm thinking of Ashley Reed. Artily is her name. ARD Leigh. Elliott, I'm sorry, is her last name. So that is $10. And it is simply beautiful. Now, I will tell you, when you wind it up a lot, and I didn't wind it up a lot, but it will continue to play. But it makes that noise because it's vibrating against the porcelain. It's not really the playing part of it that's damaged or anything. It's just that the porcelain makes that echo. I guess it has something to do with it sitting on, when it doesn't sit on there exactly right. This is all basically gold, like glazing. I don't know. It's not really gold leaf. I don't know what they would call it. But that is just really something else. And
That
it
is.
won't stop playing until it runs out. So I'll just tell you that.
Drew Wobbs went to lay down. I was calling for you, Drew. I was calling for you because I had Wobbs on my lap. Yeah, she went to lay down.
Okay, and I think
Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce McCullough. Good to see you, girl. All right, this is my third piece, and I am shedding on myself. See, Dawn, I don't even have to hold a cat. This is a straw purse that is for the summer. I'm going to ask a starting bid of $8 for it. And this is made by Capelli Straw World. The inside is in magnificent condition. It's a canvas type of inside. It does have a zipper closure in here. Let me just show you this. The zipper inside, zipper pocket, I think. Oh, no. It was like a sunglass pocket and a cell phone pocket here. And then this closure actually zips closed. And it has wooden embellishments on the handles. And it is like a raffia wrapped handle. Very nice for the beach.
That's pretty.
Grabbing something, putting it in there, taking it on a picnic. And I don't know, the colors seem to be pretty true on the screen. It's green, purple, orange.
We got Angie in it. Oh, blue. Angie, this is a cute bag.
Oh, Angie, you're going to love this. And like I said, the inside is pristine. Let's go ahead and count it down to Angie. And Angie, I'm going to tell you something. When I sell my purses, they don't come empty. I will send you something special inside of it. And you'll love it. Angie, what's your favorite color? Let me know about that in the chat if you would, please. And thank you, everybody, for looking at my items and giving me the opportunity to come and sell. And Dawn, thank you again for inviting me to collab.
Oh, I'm so glad. I tell you, I'm so glad you said yes to our collab because I tell you what, I mean, like I said, I wasn't like you weren't somebody that I just thought, well, if I have
I'm stuck with her.
It was somebody, you were somebody that I thought of first. Like I said, two of you I thought of first. And so I'm so glad you said yes, because I didn't want to get to the point where I was like asking somebody just to have somebody. I didn't want to. I thought if I ever get to that point, we'll just go by ourselves, not a big deal, you know. Yeah. So I appreciate it.
Well, let's hope that we'll bring a lot of different variety and do the job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, something different. These are, I know I've been bringing in little bits of Christmas here and there. And I realize that some of you all might be saying, Dawn, please. It's so long from now. Please don't. Well, I've got a lot of Christmas stuff, so I am going to be integrating it throughout my sales here and there. Maybe not every sale, but sometimes. And this is one of those sales. I've got to show this because this is so neat. These are Christmas tags. They look pretty normal, right? Now I'm going to start this out at 13, but these are not your ordinary tags. Okay, they're sealed. And it says, breathe, it's the holidays. As one of the world's most popular spices, cinnamon can be found sprinkled on lattes, boiled in ciders, and enjoyed in numerous baked goods. Cinnamon is not only delicious, it's also considered one of the healthiest spices on the planet and is loaded with powerful antioxidants. Open the package to release the sweet cinnamon aroma. These Christmas
Yummy.
tags are supposed to be cinnamon scented. Have you ever, and I mean, this is a lot of tags.
Wow.
I'm just starting this at 13. This is a great deal, guys. And these are cute. They got the lattes, like the hot cocoa. You got the gingerbread. It's sealed. Now, okay, I can't smell it like this. I would have thought. Now, I don't know how old this was. I hope when you do open it, it does smell like cinnamon, because that's what it says on the back. But right now, I'll admit I cannot smell it. Wing, I was away from the live and I missed it. Wing, the white necklace. Yes, it's still available for 10. Would you like that, love? Yes. That is. She's got that crystal necklace if you still want it, love.
Yes, ma'am.
So you get a lot of them, guys. These are, I know it's not Christmas, but look how cute they are. And I hope it's true. But like I said, if this like was sitting in stock for a while, because I got it, from somebody else. So I don't know how old it is. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like old vintage tags. You know what I mean? So if anybody wants this anyway, I'm starting it out at 13 if anybody wants it. So just let me know.
How many tags were in that, Dawn? Because I missed that.
12 sheets, 3 design. So it'd be 3 times 1, 2, 3, 15. So 15 times 12 is what?
Well, let's see. 10 times 12 is 120. So you're probably getting like about 180.
180. That's a lot of tags. You're gonna be good for Christmas.
You know how much tags are? Yes.
Yeah, this is a steal. Especially, have you ever had one that smelled like cinnamon? I have not. So it's more of a bougie, like I said, a bougie deal. But I mean, I'm doing it for half the price of probably what it goes for, because I've never seen stuff like that.
And that's going to put you in the spirit when you're wrapping your presents.
Oh, yeah. Now, like I said, I admit I cannot smell any cinnamon, and it's thin plastic it's wrapped in. So I don't know if it was too old, because I don't know how old it is. So I will tell you, there's a chance it might no longer smell like cinnamon. But ladies, I've got like a pumpkin scented, like a Bath and Body Works body spray. If you want it, you could get one of those and just spray those if the smell is starting to wear out. All right, I got a pair of shorts, size 16 women's, and they are cute. I'm going to, these are Cato, so they're a little bit pricey, like Dress Barn. Almost as pricey as like Chico's clothing and stuff like that. It's a little pricey, like Van Housen. I'm going to start these out at $10. They are jean shorts by Cato. They do have the pockets in the back as well as the front, but these are cargo shorts, ladies, which here's what I love about these cargo shorts. I love cargo pants and shorts because, ladies, when we're going somewhere and we just want to stick our credit card in a pocket and we don't want to carry our big purse, if you've got a big pit of a purse like I do, it gets to be, Bob always says it's like carrying a suitcase because it's so. But, because sometimes he'll say, Dawn, I'll carry that for you. And then he regrets it, like to the car, like if I have to. So sometimes, ladies, having cargo pants or shorts are necessary. Like when you're going yard sailing, I've come to find out they come in handy. You just put the money in there. You don't have to carry your purse. And you could put the keys in the other pocket. There you go.
That's right. And you said that was a 16W. Is that correct?
Yep. 16 women starting at 10. It is by Cato. So
Hockey, you better watch out now. So,
he has to be
and
sometimes.
let me say that Hockey's saying that from experience, because when we go sourcing or shopping, it's like he gets to carry everything so I can handle all this stuff.
Hey, our men have to do something.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, the men, Drew and Hockey, are going to come for blood. I can just tell. Okay. I've got a very beautiful,
That's right.
a very, very beautiful. This is either crystal or CZ. You can see it from a mile away. This was a very expensive necklace. I will just be honest with you. But on my channel, you're not going to pay the price that this would normally go for. But I am going to start it out at 15. This is a double chained. This is either a straight up crystal or CZ. What I can tell from it, it looks more like crystal. But what I like about this one, this is an elongated baguette crystal.
It's pretty.
Oh, I love it. It's stunning. We're going to start out at 15, guys. Now, this is not marked. Excellent condition. But boy, that teardrop stone right there. Woo, is it pretty?
Angie.
What did Angie say?
She said, no, lie to us.
Oh,
Bob.
there's Bob.
Yeah.
Just when you think he's not listening to me.
Yeah.
Folks.
See,
Just
yeah.
when you
Always
think
thinking
he's
up.
not.
I love how that's a pear shape and then it has that baguette at the
Oh
end.
yeah. And I tell you what, I'm a sucker for baguettes. I love baguettes, and I don't just mean the bread. I love the baguette shaped cut stones. You don't see them the rectangle cut. You see the smaller baguette cuts, that are like in rings. You don't see them this big.
Right, right.
So it's very unique, but I'm telling you what, that sparkle, and that's what the back, it's cut out in the back. And the reason being, when you have any precious stones or crystals, they do that so that the light passes all the way through the stone when it reflects to give the utmost shine and sparkle that it possibly can. That's why they do it. So if anybody is interested, boy, it's a pretty one.
That is gorgeous.
But like I said, I do have to charge 15, but you got to understand what you're paying for. That's not a rhinestone. Neither one of those stones are cheap little rhinestones that they just put in a necklace. Okay. So as long as
it's kind of funny. People don't seem to put much emphasis on CZs anymore. They expect them to always just be like really cheap. Oh, because they're not diamonds or whatever. And yet
they're expensive.
These are better. The GIA gemologist I was telling you about, she told me that they're getting so good at their lab grown diamonds and their CZs that they cannot tell them apart without doing that reflectology oil stuff on them.
I don't doubt it. And you guys go to a jewelry store and price what just a CZ, a simple CZ stone necklace ring cost, you'd be knocked off your chair by how expensive CZs, because diamonds, the quality of diamonds, they have a letter grade as far as the quality of the diamond. And so CZs, they don't, of course, diamonds you have to treat. It's more of an extensive treatment to get the diamond to get up to the quality and the translucent sight that you see it, the stone too. Whereas CZs, you don't have to go to that much treatment, that much work to get the shine, the sparkle that it has. And to be honest, lots of times the CZ, is prettier. It has more sparkle and shine usually
Yes, it does.
than a diamond, because I tell you what, when the gemologists and when the jewelry makers and such are cutting the stones and all that, and they're treating it and firing it and getting it up to any higher grade, at some point, because it's a long process, it can be, depending on what grade they want to get the diamond to.
Right.
It literally, some of them, they just give up, to be honest. The
Right.
lower grade, they don't go the extra mile, so to speak, to get it up to a higher grade, because it takes that long. So just remember that CZs, I mean, basically, I mean, you're getting, honestly, more sparkle. If you look at real diamonds, at least my personal opinion, the jewelry I've looked at, I think CZs almost sparkle more than a diamond, most diamonds.
Daisha would like to see the necklace again, please.
Oh, okay. Certainly. Certainly. Let's get
Well, you
that.
know, and sometimes with the diamond itself, it can be so dirty and the clarity isn't there. And with the CZs, they get that sparkle and that clarity every time. One of the things I learned about diamonds is if you're out in the wild and you're trying to determine if something's a real diamond or not, is you draw a line on a piece of white paper and set the diamond on it. And if you see the line through the diamond, or if it's straight, then it's basically a diamond. And if it's refracted out, then it may not be a diamond. So, but the CZs, time and time again, especially the really nice ones that have that sparkle and that cut, the clarity and that blue color, that sparkle, it's just so crisp and clear. It makes a diamond really look dirty in the long run, unless you're like at Tiffany's or something.
Oh, thank you, Daisha.
Yay,
Thank you so
Daisha.
much. It's I can't wait till you get it. We could go ahead and put sold, because it
Will
did
do.
already pass, and we can, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Kim, there's your corner hugger. Bob's here.
Yeah, see, Kim, he's finally in the room with you. She's so sweet.
Thank you so much. Wobbs, is that you? Yeah, Drew wants to see you. You know, she cried. What they've been doing, I bought them. I went to Walmart and bought them. You know how you can buy, their toys in a package for cats? They bundle up like little mouse toys, little balls, little feathers,
Right.
in one package. And I bought them one of those packages, and they went nuts. They were so happy because I had to buy them new toys, because I have no idea. I think hi, Wabs, come here. Come here. I have no idea where their toys are. They're probably out in the pole barn. And so I felt bad. They need some toys to play with, some balls, and they went nuts. And now,
Hi, HH Recycling.
She cries when she she'll carry one of her balls in, and they'll cry because they'll drop it in front of me, want me to play fetch with them.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Gabriel, he will actually bring the ball back to you so that he plays fetch. But then when he's done, he'll go and drop it in his water bowl.
Okay. My cats do that. But see, Peppa, my big cat, he dunks his balls in the, this sounds weird. He dunks his balls in the water dish and then brings it to me. He's my one. I'm like, why are you getting it wet and then and it's the the kind that has made with material or yarn.
Yes.
So it's all wet all over the floor. You can see the drip marks all the way to the kitchen. And he drops it in front of me. I'm like, why did you have to dunk your balls before you give it to me? I don't get that.
Oh,
Drew, where are you at? Wobbs is here. Wobbs, say hi to Drew. Say hi.
Yes, Drew, there's wobbles for you, hon.
Yeah, different balls than you were thinking, HH. Yeah. This is a weird kind of show, HH. You just stepped in when we were talking about our cats dunking their balls. So
stay tuned. It's probably going to be a lot of other weird things coming up.
Oh, this quickly turned into a weird segment, but we're gonna go back to wing, and
Seems
I'll
to
get
happen
my
like that
mug
every night. Okay, everybody.
off.
Remember I told you at the beginning of the show that I don't know anything about stones. And basically that's true, other than watching a few things online or trying to do some research. So I bought all these books and I thought I would study up and learn. My memory is shot. So I still can't fathom what every stone is. I can't tell like a jasper from a carnelian or whatever. So I have the Crystal Bible for sale, and it's brand new. I haven't really used it other than I looked through it all. It's by Judy Hall, A Definitive Guide to Crystals, and it is a starting bid of $10.
Nice.
Now you can see the price right there, and you
Oh,
can
yeah.
see where I have creased the cover because I opened it. But inside, for instance, citrine. Here's a citrine. It talks about citrine. It talks about the attributes, the colors, the rarity, and the sources where you find it. I'm sorry, my camera's, I can't hold completely still to keep that from.
You're fine. You're fine.
But you get the idea. Um, all kinds of different gemstones in here. Um, if you don't know the difference between jasper and selenite or whatever, it's all covered in this book.
HH is in at 10. Yeah, this is a good one, guys.
This is a very good book. And what the reasoning is I'm getting rid of it is because I can't retain the information. I don't have the time to look it up over and over. So
Hi, Bobby.
thank you, Bob. Sometimes you just need a little extra help. And so let's call this down to HH. You'll need to send me your email, hon. I don't have you on my list. So my email address is right here, ddzapala@gmail.com. If you'll go ahead and send that to me. And then if this is the only thing that you'll be buying tonight, HH, I can send this, I believe, media mail, which will be cheaper. So let me double check that for you, but I will get the cheapest price for you, okay? And I certainly appreciate you. And thanks for coming in to Dawn's channel tonight.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
have
He's one of my scrapper friends. I
What?
have some scrapper. He's one of my scrapper friends.
Oh,
I have some
okay.
scrappers like E-Waste Mike and
Yes.
different ones that come in. Scrap
Yeah.
Doll comes in once in a while. Yeah.
Excellent. Bobby, we're good to see you. And by the way, we haven't mentioned, I don't think tonight, but go ahead and subscribe to everybody that's in the room.
Yes,
if you can.
please.
Now, personally, I don't really have a YouTube channel other than I use it to just come and visit everybody else. But some people really have interesting topics for us to learn about. And it's really nice that we support each other. And Dawn is very supportive of everyone getting to know each other and supporting each other by subscribing. Make sure to hit the bell so that you get their notifications too. Okay, this next one. And Dawn, I want you to look at this because I think you might have the matching earrings to this. I'm not sure. This is a J. Crew necklace. And I could swear that last night or the night before, you showed some earrings that were almost like this. This is a beautiful necklace. Again, it's a J. Crew. It's a chain, and it does have a fairly lengthy extension. It has a lobster claw. You can see the J. Crew logo right there. It is very nice. It's a summery type, I would say, because it's got the corals and the pinks and the blues. And then it has some of these little. Let me put it down on the down camera, and maybe that'll help you guys be able to see it a little bit better. Give me just a second to switch cameras.
Welcome, dandies. Thank you so much for being here. We got 22 in the building.
All right, everybody.
Being here.
Oh, thank you so much for being
Oh,
here.
that's pretty.
This is a gorgeous thing. And Dawn, I think that you had necklace earrings that match
I
something
think I
similar.
know what ones you're talking. I'm trying to find them because I don't think they've sold. They were in. I think I was selling them with a lot. Oh, they might have
Oh,
sold because I think they went in a lot. Actually,
could be. Hi,
I think
Dandies.
they
Welcome
did. Now that
in.
I'm thinking.
So again, this is a J. Crew. And let me get for you the measurement. And I'll switch my camera back. The actual extension looks like it's about a 2-inch, not quite a 2-inch extension. The drop on the necklace itself is about 7.5. So it's going to be a little shorter
What do you want to
necklace.
start this out at?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I mean, Dawn, 10, please, for the
Okay.
J. Crew. And you can see that it is beautiful, and it is, again, very nice on the back as far as the open work goes. So thank you very much for reminding me. I've got to
And
get back
guys,
to
just
thinking.
like I'm sorry, Wing, to interrupt you. I wanted to go further with what Wing said about subbing to everybody. We do have some fairly new people. Dandies is a new friend of ours. We do have HH. He's been coming in here and there. And please sub to these channels. Like I said, HH is a scrapper friend. And like I said, I do go into the scrapping communities and talk to them. Love's in at 10. And Dandies is another jewelry channel. Go check them out and give them a sub if you could.
And let's count it down to Love. Thank you, Love, so much. You're going to love this. Love, loves, love.
Love's going to love. Imagine
Love's
that.
going to love it. Love's in the room. And we love you, Love. Thank you so much.
There's so much love. Yeah, let me do that. Let me go to you guys' channel and I will put the link. Let me put HH first. And then I'm going to put Dandies in there next.
There you go.
You guys be sure to sub to our new friends here. If you have not subbed, please do. If you feel like checking out somebody new. And it's always, like I said, I like checking out new people. There's Dandies. So sub to these people if you could, if you want to, and check them out.
Absolutely. And if you can't do it right now during the auction, you can always come back and watch the live chat and the replay and then go back and sub to everybody as well. So, but yeah, it really helps everybody because we're all in this together. We always have to support one another because you never know. You never know what the day may bring, and we might need to rely on one another. So,
exactly.
Okay.
You are welcome, Dandies. No problem.
My last piece is going to be a musical jewelry box. It is a brocade. It is a green and red, like a paisley brocade. It is from the 1950s. It plays the song Try to Remember. And it's made in Taiwan. I'm going to be careful because there's something inside that I want to show you. Here's the bottom.
I can't think of how that song goes.
I would sing it for you, but it's not karaoke night, so. Try to remember the kind of September. But for those of us that like vintage jewelry, we're going to be putting some vintage jewelry inside of this.
Oh, how beautiful.
And it is gorgeous. I have several different kinds of vintage jewelry. And
what do you want to start this out at?
I'm sorry. You're going to have to just hit me. 15, please. And
how much?
15.
15. Okay, gotcha.
5. and this does stop when you close it. I have to find the vintage jewelry. I thought I had it right here to show you. But basically there are going to be a lot of clip-on earrings that are going to be added into this. A lot of those are from my mother-in-law's jewelry collection, and we will be adding jewelry into this. So
We got Love in there at 15. Anybody want to go 16? Guys, this is going to be a vintage lot in a vintage. I love the box. That
the
is
box
so
is beautiful.
gorgeous. Oh my word.
The only thing that I have noticed is that she had put a little piece of felt on the end of the foot, I guess to keep it from sliding, because it's only on the front too. I don't see it on the back too. But this was something that we just got from her, from the inheritance. And I know that it is from the 1950s. I've been able to confirm that online. There are no problems as far as the gold around. So, Love, I think you're going to get an awesome piece, and there will be, I think it was 4 or 5 pieces of
Taisha in there at 16.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Dandy's, it's an excellent deal. I tell you what, this is a channel to be. If you are looking for very reasonable price jewelry, this is definitely the channel for you. Lots of good pieces, and we are at 17 with Love. I'm just going to let it ride out, and we'll see how it turns out.
Thank you very much. And like I said, there's going to be about
18,
five sets of clip-on vintage earrings to go with this.
Wow, 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 wow.
And they were up by Hopper's mother. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for bidding. We appreciate you. I don't know that I could not identify, although I found this particular box online, I couldn't identify the maker. It starts with an S. It's on the actual music box piece, but I could not find who actually makes it. But this is in beautiful condition for being as old as it is. You'll really love it.
We are going to mark that sold to Miss Love at $22.
And Love, believe me, I will pick you out 5 pairs of really beautiful earrings to go in there, clip-on vintage earrings. And that is my 3, everybody.
Awesome. All right. I was just doing a little something. Okay. Let me put this back, and then I'll switch the camera here. Sometimes I get working on projects at the same time as I'm working on screen. It's weird. I probably shouldn't do it, but I do it. I multitask. I'm a big multitasker. Why?
I just want to confirm. I just got an email, but I'm not sure. Chris.
Okay. Yeah, Chris. I believe that's HH.
Okay. Very good. I just want to make sure. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't say I'll need your screen name too, because I'm not familiar with all of you. So thank you, Chris, or HH. I appreciate you.
All right.
Love.
I've got a cool set right here.
Oh, man.
This is a salt and pepper shaker set. Bougie. We're going bougie tonight. This is a Lennox set, but they did they got Kate Spade to do the artwork.
Kate Spade? Wow.
Kate Spade for Lennox. These are Lennox. I'll show you. These are Lennox.
The starting bid?
Lennox. See how it says Lennox? So the porcelain, the shakers are Lennox. Kate Spade did the artwork. I'm just going to start this out at 20. Now, Lennox and Kate Spade together, how can you go wrong, right? If you look, the designs of the leaf work are different on purpose, okay?
Love's in at 20.
So if you notice, the one that has the least leaves also has the least holes. See, it's only got 3 and it's only got 4 of the leaves.
Huh.
Whereas the one with the 5 holes has, look at all these leaves. You know what I'm saying? So Kate Spade meets up with Lennox, and this is what you get. Look at it's great shape.
Wow.
The
Yes.
quality.
The toppers are still there and everything looks great.
Gold gilded around the lip. It is scalloped. And we let's count it down to love, and it's a beautiful set. I tell you what, when you're entertaining your family, you could say, look at me, I'm all bougie up in here. I've got
There
the
you go.
spade shakers. Hey, I would do it. Get all bougie up in there. Get your china, your porcelain out. Break it out, you know?
Sold to love.
Thank
Now
you.
I have a question. Are you one of the people that put the salt in the one with the most holes or the salt in the one with the least holes?
I put, me personally, are you
Yeah.
asking me?
Yeah.
I put the salt in the most holes.
Okay.
Do you do it the opposite?
We do it the opposite because Mike loves, hockey's name is Mike, everybody. He likes pepper. So we go ahead and let him have the most pepper in the most holes.
I can understand that. Now, see, I have a twin sister, and she loves a bunch of pepper. I don't like spice. Not a lot. I like when I say very little, it means no jalapeno peppers, no any kind of peppers like that. I eat a very low spice to no spice meal. That's
Okay.
so I don't do a lot. I still pepper my food, but I don't go nuts. You know what I mean? I don't go too spicy. Now,
There you go.
thank
That
you.
could have been a question. We should have kept that for would you?
Yeah, would you rather? Yeah.
Yeah. And for those of you that might have missed yesterday's show with Angie and Dawn, would you know? Go back and watch that video because it's so entertaining and
Well,
informative.
we had a ball. I'm
Yeah.
telling you what, I can't wait to do it again. Now, I've got an artisan made awesome choker necklace, beaded, perfect. First of all, it's, I show the drama. I show the drama jewelry. Second of all, it's handmade. Third of all, a lot of work and time went in this thing. And fourth of all, it's not going to go cheap. These kind of things are highly expensive. Okay. So I want you to know that going into it. What I don't know is if it is Native American. My gut would tell me from what I've researched is I doubt this is Native American made, as far as I really just doubt it. I don't think it is. However, this takes a lot of work. I'm going to start it out at 30.
Wow.
This is a stunner. And I mean, we're talking a lot of work went into this beautiful necklace. Now, here's what I want to tell you. I have sold a number of these unique beaded handmade necklaces. I've sold a bunch of them. I think Carol Lee bought my last one. And yes, they go for more money. They're not going to go for no $5. These are expensive. They're expensive to make. You're talking, thousands of beads. Okay. Just the price of beads, let alone the work that it takes.
The thousands of hours.
A lot. Yeah. So here's what I want to tell you. If you're one of those people that say, gosh, Dawn, that's absolutely stunning, but I would never wear it in a million years, display it. Get a necklace bust and just display it on your vanity, on your dresser. This is what, as much as I would want to wear this, and trust me, I would, but I've got a thicker neck, so I couldn't wear something like this, but I would. Honestly, it's so beautiful, and I would just want to display this. I would. because I think it deserves its own display and to be shown like this.
Yes, that is gorgeous. I
Look
don't
at
know
the
that I would
gems.
want to wear it because I'd catch it on something and ruin it.
Yeah, I mean it's a stunner, guys. And I mean, if you do not mind wearing chokers, this is just
It's
it's
beautiful.
absolutely stunning. So if anybody wants that, yes, I am starting this out at 30. Now you guys know my jewelry usually doesn't go that high unless it's sterling or something like that. But whenever I get these, because I think my last one sold to I had an auction going on with the last one. But I think it sold to Cure Lee. But anyway, you guys know that they do go for more when I get a hold of them, but they're worth every penny. That's a lot of hard work. My next one, these are beauties too. I have to start these at 8, but check these out. Look at all those beautiful stones. These earrings are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Post back earrings, and they have gorgeous stones in them. I love them. Now, these are not Christmas wreaths. They have different colors. It's not just green and red. They've got the teal blue. They've got the dark blue. They've got red. They've got fuchsia, pink. They've got a pale, like topaz blue and some pearls. Yeah, that's a lot of bling, but they are gorgeous.
They are
Starting at $8.
very beautiful. And I just noticed that there's 2 rings that are actually holding it onto the bow, which
Yep.
is totally different than most of the time you only find it. That's one little
Yeah,
ring holding it onto the post.
that is true. So yeah, these are going to be great.
Oh, yeah. Love said that she has sensitive ears to weight. Are they
Yeah,
pretty heavy?
they're not heavy, heavy, but there is weight to them.
Yeah.
You guys know me to know I literally have put um, the heavy, heavy ones I put in the craft lot, or some of them I have to just throw them away because they're not, you know, nobody's going to be able to wear them. Or
Right.
let's put it this way: I don't know of anybody personally, like in my real world, that wears really heavy earrings. So it's few and far between that people do the real heavy, heavy stuff. There are some people out there, but for my last one, guys, this one is a no-name beauty, but I love this one. Very Art Deco. We're gonna start this one at 8, but check this one out. Like I said,
Oh,
very Art Deco. Now, here's what I want to say. I told you guys before, it's like a brassy tone metal. I have not cleaned my jewelry as of right now, like I used to always clean all my jewelry. I have not had the time. So, some of my jewelry will require a cleaning. I would definitely clean this one. I mean, it's not filthy or anything, but I would clean it. I think I love the colors. You've got the burgundy wine color, and then you've got the pink and the champagne colors. Very Art Deco, but gorgeous.
very
If
much Art
anybody
Deco.
wants it. I tell you what, let's start this at 6. Let's go ahead and start this one at 6 if anybody wants it. I just think it's beautiful. I don't mind the Art Deco look. I don't like it all, but I do like some Art Deco pieces. I do like the design of this one.
That is simply gorgeous.
It is. That red just, woo. She's
And
pretty.
even if you didn't want to wear it as a necklace, if you wanted to make it like a luggage tag for identification,
Oh, I didn't think of
always
that. Yeah.
do something like that. Yeah, there's lots of things you can repurpose jewelry for. Lots of things.
All right. We are going back over to Wing.
Woohoo! Here we go. This is going to be a starting bid of $4. And what this is, it's in the original box. It's a Mikasa
Oh, love, I'll put
Thanks.
you down for that. Thank you so much.
Oh, way to go, love. Oh, that's a great thing. Is there any way to take the bows off? Could possibly run a necklace through loops. That's true, Sandra, on the wreath earrings. So Sandra wants to know if you can change those wreath earrings into a necklace by going through the loops.
Let me look at them. You could, because you could do that. I don't see why not. I will say if you did it, the little rings are very small, so it would have to be a delicate chain, a tinier chain as far as the links, you know, a more delicate. But yeah, it would be possible.
That's a great idea, Sandra. And actually, now that you got me thinking, you could probably make it go one wreath on top of another or side by side. You could put a little pendant of some sort in between, maybe a little star, something like that. You could do all kinds of stuff with those.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
sure could.
Yeah, great idea, Sandra. Keep them coming. Okay, so we're back to the Little Mikasa. It's in the original box. Let me show you what it looks like. This is going to be a starting bid of $4. I said that. Good. It's 5 inches by 2.5 inches. It does have the tag information on the back. It's a bud vase. And it's really super cute. No chips or cracks. Any kind of problems like that. I'm asking $4 for it. So
Hi,
if you have,
Darla.
hi, Darla. Good to see you, hon. Darla's so sweet. Again, this is in the original box, and I would pack it really good for you if you do decide. I know a lot of people are skeptical about shipping glass, but and it does say it's a 5-inch bud vase. So some other languages I have no idea. And then, of course, it says it's made in New Jersey. And then it says on the bottom it's made in Japan. So whichever one it is, it might have been an import, but Mikasa.
We used to have a Mikasa outlet store in a little town called Fremont, Indiana, that's not that far from us.
Oh,
And
wow.
I used to go there all the time for my crystal, and I loved going in that store,
Yeah.
looking
I
at the
love their
china
stuff.
plates and all the. Ugh.
And I don't know how many people are interested in glass, but I do have a lot of different glass that's going to be coming up over the weeks as we go forward. Depression glass and things like that. So stay tuned because I'm going to tell you that you're going to probably get it on Don's channel cheaper than any place else. So be prepared. Okay.
Awesome.
The next thing is number 2 item is going to be from Jill. If I can read my Empress. And it's going to start at $12. It is a beaded handbag, a evening bag. And I will show you the inside. I've got it stuffed with tissue paper so it keeps its shape. It is silk lined. It has a pocket, one little pocket right here. It's just big enough probably to hold your cell phone if you don't have like a super gigantic Apple phone. It is black silk on the inside. And then the outside is all bugle beads. The design you can see.
That is pretty. Holy cow.
It's 8 inches wide by 4.5 inches tall. And then when you have the actual spread of the purse here, it's going to have a depth of 3.5 inches inside. So if you were going to carry your phone in here, you'd want to make sure that it could fit. But it's very intricate in the beadwork. I love how it has like a poinsettia pattern to it. And then I looked it over. I did not see any missing beads whatsoever. And again, like I said to you before, you can see on the bottom, there's basically no wear. It has been sitting in Hockey's mother's closet for quite a while. They rarely went out. She was in her late 80s. when she passed away. So this is something. The only thing I did see was maybe right here. There might be a little bit of wear right there, and that could just be from opening and closing. It doesn't look like it's a stain or anything. It is a snap closure. So again, that's $12 if you're interested in the beaded purse. And again, as I said earlier, my purses, if you buy purses from me, I do put something in. Oh, Sandra, honey, thank you. Let's count it down to Sandra. I do put some kind of jewelry in there. Now, I can't promise that always it'll be vintage, but I will put some kind of jewelry in the purse and a penny, because my mom taught me growing up that you put a penny in the wallets or in your purses when you give them as a gift, so that they will always bring money into that purse.
Oh,
So,
awesome.
Sandra Smith, my little girl. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you so much. All righty. Now, I don't know if we have anybody that's interested in collectibles, Avon collectibles specifically. This particular one is the Avon perfume bottle.
That's pretty.
It's from the somewhere, and I'll show you on the bottom in just a minute. It's going to be a starting bid of $3. Thank you, Sandra. Appreciate you. This is our true Southern Belle right here. She's holding her little basket of flowers in her beautiful little gown. Her top comes off to reveal the perfume bottle. This part is like a plastic. This part is glass. It is from the Avon Somewhere collection. I don't think you're going to be able to read it very well. Let me get it the right way. There you go. It's very light. I believe it still smells like the perfume, but I don't think that there's much. I don't think there's much, if any, left in there. My mother-in-law was a Avon representative for many, many years. And so she has a height of 5.75, and her skirt point to point is 4.5. And I'm asking $3 for this Avon collectible. Again, this was, I don't think this one was dated. So, but you might be able to find the date online. I didn't do a lot of research on her. But I do have quite a bit of other Avon collectibles coming up, and there will be some that I'll be doing in a lot. So that'll be coming up as well. And I believe that's my 3. So we're back to Dawn.
All righty.
Thank you, everybody.
All righty, guys. It is time for another earring lot. Starting at $8. You guys know the deal by now, I think. So we're just going to get to it. Everything you see, it's going into the lot for one price. Starting out, unless somebody bids against you. We've got these very artistic pearls going on here. The pearls, I don't know, they might be glass. Not sure, but they have the hammered, they're meant to look like that. They were not damaged. They're very modernistic. That's what they look like. That's the first ones. Then these are cool. They've got the yellow beads, but look, it's a football, like running back or something, holding out his hand to
Yeah, exactly.
Look at them. They're football players.
Yep.
That's cool. That is cool.
Wear that to your Friday night kids football games.
Yeah, exactly. We got those. We've got some, this is like a coral color hoops with the silver tone. Then let's see what else we got here. Oh, these are pretty. Now,
Colleen, that could be Steeler fans.
These red stones are cold. They are ice cold. Let me take a look and see if They have a garnet color, but I cannot say for sure that they are garnet. I can say they're ice cold. If at best they are glass, but they are gorgeous. But I'm not going to say for sure they're garnet. I just know they're ice cold and they're beautiful if you like red. I like those. Very pretty. We got these dyed shell hearts. They're dyed brown.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are going in.
And that I don't know what they call it. I guess it's a brass color, but that's going to be really in this year, I heard.
Is it? Well,
That's what I heard.
It
I
kind of
mean,
doesn't surprise me. I will say that. Could be
for the Steeler
fans. Okay, there you go. Now, these ones I can tell you, those are real potato pearls up top, folks. And the beads at the bottom are glass. These are real pearls. I'm throwing in here. Yep.
Now, did you do the scratch test with your tooth?
No, I don't ever put them. I don't put them in my mouth.
Your eyes trained so you can see that, right?
Yeah. Well, you can also feel the grit.
Oh, really?
You can actually now. You can take your nail, but don't scratch because a lot of pearls, even the real ones, they coat them. They put a coating on them a lot of times. So you don't want to really dig in there with your nail, but you can just lightly go over it and feel the grit with your fingers. Okay. So, yeah, guys, real pearls in there if anybody wants it. And if somebody, somebody wants that lot. Remember, I did have, this was the other lot that I had available. They're both $8 each. Like I said, the red stones, I do not know if they are real garnets. It could just be glass.
Exactly, Drew.
Well, I tell you what, guys, a lot of my learning, believe it or not, actually came from, whoa, what am I doing here? I'm trying to scoot over the top.
The road's going downhill.
No, it's getting a little worse over here. I'm trying to learn through when I started out, I learned a lot through the YouTube resellers. And then I started researching on my own. Then I started studying stones here and there and would try to, do my own research. And then I had bought a crystal book. It wasn't the same one you sold, because I wanted to learn really bad as much as I could. Now, I am still not even close to expert or even sort of expert level. I want to do more research. Lately, I haven't had time to do that, but I try.
Well, and it does, especially nowadays, there's so many new stones that are being introduced because they're finding new things every day. And then, of course, you do have the lab created stuff too. And so it's hard to keep up. And that's why I'm selling all of my stone books. I'll have some more of those coming up probably on Monday because it's, too much to try to memorize. I'm not good at
it. Oh, yeah, it is. It's a lot. Now, I showed this yesterday. I'm going to show it again. This is what they call a fetish necklace, and I love them. I have a small collection of fetish myself, and it's not to be confused with the other kind of fetish. This is fetish jewelry, people. Keep it clean. Right.
Jewelry.
Keep it PG. But anyway, I love these pieces. I'm going to start it out at 12. These are the hand-carved wooden animals we got going on. There's a lion. There's a leopard. There's an elephant, what I think is an elephant. I think maybe with the stripes that was supposed to be a zebra. And then you do have the giraffe that you can clearly tell is a giraffe, and it's cute. It does have the shepherd's hook going on in the back. Now, this is not a choker, which is nice because it's a little bit longer and it's going to show nicely all the different animals because they're spaced out. So if anybody wants that one, it starts at 12.
That's really pretty.
I love things like this. Of course, you guys know I'm an animal lover, so things like this just generally make me happy.
All things animal. Yes. Yes, Darla. Darla says she's glad you made the clarification on what kind of necklace it was. But
Yeah,
you
we,
know,
we gotta make it clear because
on the wooden flutes, the Native American wooden flutes, that is also called a fetish. That's on there that covers the hole, so that you get the right tones. Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Joanne McGuire. Good to see you, hon.
Hello, Joanne.
Welcome in. Hey, Mom. Ian's mom came. Thank you, hon.
Oh, hi, Ian's mom.
Yay.
Welcome.
Welcome in,
Now,
y'all.
I've
You
got
came
a
in just in time to
beautiful
talk about fetishes.
glass piece here. We're gonna start out at 8.
Wow. That's
Now,
nice.
I love the colors, guys. You have green. You have a like a golden brown, and then you have a kind of like
Well,
a pale champagne color. It's so pretty. Just love this. And it does have an extender. You can lengthen it out. But this is going to hang nice. We can count it down.
Okay.
And yeah, guys, it's going to hang nice, and it's just beautiful. They do have the backs cut out so the light can go right through these glass beads, and that means it's going to sparkle. It does have the little crystal at the bottom of the extender, and so yeah, this one's a good one.
Okay.
Like it a
Well,
lot.
congratulations. Laura. Hi, honey. Oh, yay.
Hi, Laura. Welcome. How you doing, Laura?
Thank you, Laura, for coming. God bless you.
I am going to turn it over to Wing. She is up next.
Okay, everybody.
Oh,
Let's see. Well, speaking of gemstones and me not being able to identify them, I am not good at identifying gemstones at all. And thank you to all my friends that came in to visit. And I hope you enjoy it here at Dawn's and that you'll come back. Again, all these people that are coming in, make sure to take the time to sub to them, because that's what makes our auction reseller community grow. All of us rely on each other. Okay, so please do so. And make sure to hit the thumbs up too while you're at it. Okay, so anybody else have any problems with identifying gemstones? Here's another book. Let me see if I can get it in camera where you can see the whole thing. This is a concise reference guide by Robin Hanson. And it covers all the gemstones. I am starting bid on this one of $10. Oh, great. There's the information. It was $19.95. I've looked in it like 3 times. I'm going to open it again today. What this particular book did that I liked, the other book, it showed a lot of the information about the individual stones. This one does too. However, it provides a little bit of a different information. It provides the fractures and the cleavage information, not to be confused with any other kind of cleavage, what the hardness is, what the composition is, what the dispersion is. So when you're doing your testing, if you happen to be doing a reflectometer, I think is what it's called, and you can look in here to see what the information is. That's the path that I was going to go down. And it ended up that I could not even begin to fathom what they were talking about. But it has a lot of great information in here about the clarity and the color of all the different stones and gemstones is basically what we're talking about. So I am asking $10 for this. It is in perfect shape. I mean, just a little crease for me opening them, and that's it. So yes, Lori, you have missed a lot of Hockey's jokes, but he's always in for some more because you can't control them. So if you decide that you're interested in this gemstone book, just let me know. Okay, now I don't know if anybody is interested in vintage fans. I have a lot of 2. These are from Occupied Japan. This particular one is bamboo and
Ooh.
the paper. This is going to be starting bid of $8 for the lot of 2. Now let me open the other one here. There are no chips or cracks. This one has a little locking mechanism, and this part is metal. So when you open it up, you just put that little flap on the bottom, and then it holds it together for you.
We got love in at 8. Anybody want to come in at 9? These are gorgeous.
This is about the closest I could ever be, like looking like a little geisha girl. And so the bamboo one, the paper is in perfect shape. There's no rips or tears. It does open all the way. I just am very careful with it. You can see that right here, there is in the folds that it is showing some wear, but it is not physically torn. I don't know if you can see the back, but and then this one has the cherry blossoms. And let's go ahead, Godzilla, and call it down. Love, you're gonna love these. They are beautiful. The bamboo one has a little clasp holder on the end, and then again, this one you undo the little latch, and it folds right up. And this is actually more protected because of the way it's stored. And thank you. Much love. You are going to adore them. They are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Thank you, love.
They are.
Okay. Now we have a little trinket box for you. This is a rose-topped porcelain trinket box. It's made by I.W. Rice and Company. It is marked. Let me see if I can get it on there. I think I've got too much glare from the. I'm sorry, you can't see that, but it is marked. I'm starting this at $8. This is 3.5 inches around by 3 inches wide or high. It is porcelain. There are no chips and cracks, even though, and you can hear how the porcelain is. It's really nice porcelain. The roses on this are simply gorgeous, and there are no flea bites or chips and cracks on those roses. Maybe I should show this on the down, so maybe you can see that better. Give me just a second, everybody. There, you can get a better view of it. You can see that you might think that those are chips, but those are actually parts of the design of the petals. Those are not chips, and it is in perfect shape inside. And let's see if I can show you the label. There we go. Spin around, spin around. And it is made in Japan. I was not able to identify a year on this, although I did find some comparable ones. And this is a simply marvelous piece to put your jewelry in. I know it's late for Mother's Day, of course, but if you are interested in purchasing this, just make sure to let me know. Oh, Love's in it. 8. Oh, sweetheart, thank you so much. You are going to love this. If you want to count this down to Love, this, I will tell you that the porcelain, it's just like when you hear real china. You can tell the difference when porcelain is touched. And it is glazed all the way inside. There are a few little speckles there that might just be dirt. I don't know. I'm sorry to say I haven't had an opportunity to clean it. So, Love, thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. And that is my 3, Dawn.
Okay. Let me see.
Mother's Day is every day. That's right, Sandra. You're exactly right.
Okay, I have another shower curtain, brand new, just taking it out of the package so I can show. It does come with the hooks. I am going to start this out at 13. It is for the set, the hooks, and the shower curtain. You got to see this because, oh my word, if you like daisies, you're going to love this. So it's white up top.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This is
That's
stunning.
cute. That is gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful? I just love all the daisies.
Yes.
And
So summery.
yes, very summery, spring, summer. You know, it's always good to, I like to have these kind of shower curtains for a while. And then like for the winter, I like doing the Christmas or the fall themes, you
Yes.
know, change them out, get a
Yeah,
couple different,
absolutely.
you know, but I will say I like this one.
Look at it this way. It's easier to hang a shower curtain than repaint it a different color in your bathroom, right?
Exactly. It
It gives
doesn't
them a
take
whole
much.
new
And
vibe.
anyway, you have to wash them every now and then. I mean, let's face it. Hi, Diane. So
Hi,
if
Diane. Good to
anybody
see
wants
you.
a brand new daisy shower curtain that does come with the hooks, it is white. And I will say some of the daisies, it's a pale blue. So
Oh,
there is blue in there. It's a real pale blue, but this one in particular, I really gravitate towards. Um, so if anybody, and there's the very bottom, it's got
that
even
is
more.
cute. That is so
It's like
cute.
gradual, and then you get more flowers at the bottom. I just think it's beautiful all
And
together.
it comes with the curtain rings. I
Yeah,
mean, you can't beat that.
lots of times, if you guys know, when you buy a shower curtain, it's just the shower curtain and you
Right.
don't get the rings with it. Hi,
Right.
Bertie. So how are you? So if you want a new shower curtain, there you go. Perfect for the summer.
Hiya, Birdie.
So I'm gonna put this one up into the bag so that I can go on. Now, once again, guys, I show Christmas stuff every now and then. You guys already know. And I have a brand new set. You heard me. I just took it out of the plastic. A brand new set of pillowcase covers. They are Christmas, but you can have them even up at fall time.
Diane has a question for you in the chat.
Do you have that other shower curtain you showed a while ago, and did you sell it? Do you mean the Moroccan, like the teal blue one?
Oh, yeah.
I did sell that one. Is that the one you mean? Or the other one that was like this that had the hooks? Let me know, Diane, because I sold the teal blue Moroccan one was like a curtain panel. I mean, you could use it as a shower curtain, but the teal blue one, if it's the teal blue one, I did sell that one.
That was beautiful.
It was blue. Yeah, I sold with the Moroccan like spades, the design of the stitching. Yeah, I did sell that one. It was blue. Yeah. Yep, I did sell that one. Sorry about that, Diane. Yeah, I did sell that one.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous one.
I loved it. I wanted it for myself, but like I said, we can't do. Yeah, I'm glad you asked because it didn't sell for a while, Diane. So, you know, this is a two-piece, brand new. I just took it out of the plastic starting at 15. These are pillow covers for your throw pillows on your couch or your bed. for Christmas time. I love this design. All different Christmas trees. Very cute. It's for two of them. Brand new. You can see how stiff it is. Was just folded up in the plastic. It does have the zipper to open it up to put your pillows in. And I just think it's cute. This design. I know you're probably saying, Dawn, don't show any more Christmas stuff. I know. But I can't help it. I thought it was cute. And let's turn it this way.
I look at it as you're a step ahead of the game because, Christmas in July is coming.
Yeah, that's true. All right. For my next one, we're going to go on, guys. I don't spend too much time on stuff, so we just keep it flowing here. I've got a hematite necklace, and this is so pretty. It has a mother of pearl heart shell pendant, and I'm going to start this at 10. These are all hematite stones, and then that's mother of pearl. For the heart, it does have the barrel closure, and really beautiful. These are barrel hematite stones.
Very nice. Birdie's in for 10.
I love this one. So pretty. If I about lose it. Okay. Well, I guess the barrel clasp was
Love
not
is in for
closed
11.
completely. Way to go, Dawn. You didn't close it. I'll get it together one of these days, guys. I promise I
Was
will.
that 12?
Oh, my flash on that ring light is getting ridiculous. It's washing it out. I'm going to put it back on the board. I guess I thought it would show better, but it's not.
It's very pretty.
Hey, Team Opossum in the building.
Hey,
welcome. How's it going, Opossum? I hope it's going good.
Love is out, so we're calling it down to Birdie at 12.
Thank you, ladies. Let's see, where's my little tags? And Birdie, did you just get out of work, probably? Or are you still at work? Maybe you'd probably still be at work right now. Let me know, Birdie. I think you'd still be at work if I got your schedule right. But my brain, I don't know. All right.
Track of my schedule. I don't know how you can do anybody else's.
We are going to go to Wing. And Wing, if you wanted to do the giveaway, you could do it now if you wanted to.
That would be perfect.
Okay. You're driving. Right. Oh, okay. Be careful.
All right. So we're going to call this Wing Dings. And what I have here is a pair of dice. We're going to ask everyone, when we don't start yet, pick a number between 2 and 12. How many do we have in the chat right now?
We have 20.
All right. So pick a number between 2 and 12. The catch is you can duplicate a number, but I'm only going to pick the top 2. And what you're going to do is pick a number between 2 and 12. I'm going to roll the dice on camera. And then what you're going to do is get an opportunity to pick from a choice of cards on the table. And whatever is on that card was the first person that comes in with that number that shows up on the dice will get to make the first choice. And then the second person that got that same number, if it was duplicated, will get to pick a card. Okay. And we'll see what the gifts are that are underneath that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until we get everybody's in. and then we'll put in stop, and there will be no more numbers after the stop. I will roll the dice on camera, on the down camera, so you can see it. If it goes out of frame, I will use my finger to push it back into frame so that you can see what the number is.
Ashley, you'll have to remove your number. It's just 2 through 12.
Yeah, 2 through 12, Ashley. And who knows what it's going to be. I will tell you that these are nice and big to see. So, and they are fair. There's no mismatched numbers. They're not loaded, whatever the case may be. Okay. And we'll see what it is that everybody's going to win. So everybody got their numbers in? We're going to count it down to put in your numbers.
Okay, we're going to count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, no more numbers. And I'm going to switch to the down camera. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Here you see the dice in my hand. I'm going to roll them up. All right, we got 11. Who's at 11?
Bertie.
Birdie. Okay, Birdie. Let me show you what you're going to be doing now. You have an opportunity to pick A. Oh, sorry, I got it upside down. B. C. Or D. What you're going to do is you're going to pick one of those, and underneath each one of those cards is something written. We'll find out what it says when you pick. So, Birdie, which one you want? A, B, C, or D?
Congratulations, Birdie.
Yes, Birdie.
Yay. She says B.
B. Okay, so here's B. I'm going to push the other ones out of the way. Here's B, still in my fingers. You get free earrings.
Awesome, Birdie.
Now, Birdie, do you like clip-on earrings or do you like pierced earrings? I need to know. Or do you care what they are? Sorry that there's
She's
such
thinking about it.
lag.
Yeah, there's probably a good lag.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, Birdie, here is your earrings from the loft.
Oh, nice.
Let me hold them up on the other camera so you can see them a little bit better.
Those are pretty. Nice, Birdie.
They have a little, it looks like it's like a smoky topaz crystal looking thing. It's not real stone. This is what the price was.
Oh, yeah. Loft. Phew, they're
Loft
out of control.
is very pretty. So, Birdie, what I will need you to do, hon, because I don't have your information, is I will need you to send me an email to my email address right down there. And I will get these out to you, Birdie. Thank you so much. And congratulations for winning the first game of Wing Ding.
Yay.
Okay. All righty. Now, Dee, did you want to go ahead and go on, and then I'll come back after your 3 to do another 3, or you tell me?
No, you can. It's your turn to do your 3.
Okay.
And I will say, Wing, after my turn, like you'll go right now, then my turn. We'll do one more round, and we're going to call it a night.
Okay, that sounds great. Wing ding. Yes. All right. Do I have any other collectors of Avon out there? What I have right now is a 1876 Cape Cod collection candle holders. These are original Avons from 1983. They are a candle. It's in the original box. Let me just take it out real quick for you and show you. This is what they look like. There are two of them. And when I first looked at it, thank you, Birdie. I think you were at work, so I appreciate you, hon. Let me get the other one out of the box so I don't drop anything. Only on TV do you have these problems, right?
Oh, trust me. Yeah.
So they are the red glass. I don't know that you can really see that they are the red glass, but they have a tapered candle. If you decided that you were going to use it for a larger candle, it does have the octagonal bottom, so you could sit them this way, although that might be a little precarious sitting on the dining room table. But for the tapers, they're beautiful. And I'm asking $9 for the set of these. And again, this is from 1983, but what they call them is the 1876 Cape Cod collection. And Avon went through and did an entire set on these. They have little dishes and all kinds of things. And there's a lot of people that do collect these particular things from Avon.
Nice.
Let's see it. So again, $9, and there's no chips or cracks. They're in perfect condition. They're in the original box. The box is even in pretty good condition considering they've been taken in and out for Christmases for generations. Since 83, she's been using these for Christmas. So if you decide that you want the Avon red candle holders, just let me know. Okay, the next one is another piece of artwork that was hand painted. It's a teapot.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is made in Maine. It is hand painted. It's a blueberry pattern. It is a used, I will tell you, and loved teapot. I'm going to start this at $15 because it is a spongeware ceramic hand painted. So it's a little bit more expensive than a normal teapot that you might get online. It has this speckled spongeware glazing, which is perfect. You can see there are some tea stains. Let me tell you, I did not try to, after I acquired this, I did not try to get the tea stains out because I know that I could put vinegar in there and I know I could put bleach in there, but I knew I wasn't going to keep it. If I ruined it for myself, then that's one thing. But if I was going to put something in there and it ruined it, and then I was going to try to sell it, I didn't want to do that to somebody else. So
right.
you'll see in there that there is some tea staining from use, especially right there at the spout. You can see up in the spout, it's tea staining. So, but this is a beautiful piece. You can see that it is handcrafted, and this is part of the crafting of the ceramic. It is not it's a flaw because when they lift it off of the wheel, when they pull the actual piece, or when it is actually put together and glazed. But it is a perfect piece for someone that likes tea, or if you just want to have it for a country home. The handle is all in the blue as well. So this is $15, and again, it is made in Maine. I don't have the original box. It does hold about 2 to 3 cups of tea inside. So it is not the kind that you would put on the stove directly, though. You would heat up your hot water and then make your tea in it, have it steep inside of it. Okay, the last thing for this round that I'm going to show, and I am not good at French either, so I'll tell you that right now. This is Etienne Anger. Stephen.
Oh, yeah. I know what name. Yeah.
Etienne Agner. I don't know how you say his name.
I don't either. I always mess up on it.
It is leather. It's 100% leather. I have the certificate just so that you know. I had it confirmed because I wasn't sure, so I went through and had it authenticated. I remember all the girls that were somebody in high school would carry these. This was the purse to have. So it is vintage. It's from the 1970s. It is like a dark wine brown color. The stitching is really, really good. You can see that it's been leaning against something in the closet, but there's not really any dings or anything like that. You can see it. And I probably need to put a little bit more mink oil on it. The front.
What do you want to start this out at?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to ask 25. And I'm going to tell you that, yeah, Court of On, maybe. Yes, probably hockey. Thank you, Mom. I do not know how to pronounce it. As a snap closure in the front. It is a shoulder bag. Now I have right now a lot of paper inside of it. So
you got Love in at 25. Yeah, this is an excellent price, guys.
And then it has the pockets inside. You can see I think you can see it. The inside. It's got a beautiful zipper to it. Let's go ahead and count it down to Love. So it has an outside pocket, it has this pocket, and then it has the zipper compartment, and then it has the outside compartment. And this will be coming with it, Love, the authentication, and also there will be jewelry inside of it of some sort. So I thank you very much, Love. I appreciate you so much. And that is my 3.
All right. Awesome. Love that. Okay, guys.
Sandra, yes, I see you for the Cape Cod candle holders. I got you, hon. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for bidding. You're so awesome.
Awesome, Sandra. Congratulations. Oh, guys, I have got a beautiful, what looks to be lampwork glass that has been wire wrapped, and this is stunning. I am going to start this out at 15. I don't know if you can see, but in the glass, on the outside of the glass, I should say, are little dab points of the glass. Lampwork glass is done this way, but you can tell it's more artisan done the way they did it.
Yes.
And it's all throughout the whole entire glass heart. And then they wire wrapped it. It is on a snake chain. And guys, this is, it's beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
I love this one.
We have Love in at 15.
Yeah, it's perfect. In my book, this is perfect. I mean, I love artisan made stuff that's done this way because it's one of a kind. You're not going to see it on anybody else. And it's unique. It's all of its little eccentrics that are in the making of this. It's all its own. And it's beautiful. The way they did the dabbing, the way they did the lampwork part of the glass almost looks like glue runs. It is the glass. It's obviously not glue runs, but the way they made it look, so very unique. I just love it. It's pretty.
Congratulations, Love. I love that, the way they wire wrap that.
Oh, yeah. It's just, it's so beautiful. That one. And I just got that one in, and I was like, I got to show that tonight. Now this next one is a twofer, and it is glass as well, and it's beautiful. I'm also going to start it out at 15. It is a twofer, so what we have here is a glass ring, and I will size it in a second. And then we've got this beautiful starburst star glass pendant.
Wow, that's pretty.
You are getting both of these starting at 15. Let me go ahead and I will do the measurement. The ring is a small one. It is right past 6 1/4.
Love's in it.
Right past it. Oh, is it beautiful?
That takes a lot of time to do too, if you do lamp work.
I thought they looked good together. You know, obviously you would put a chain. Love. I've been getting a lot of great glass pieces. Wing's been in my channel, so she knows. I just sold some glass pendant necklaces last night. I've been getting a lot of glass lately. It's become more and more popular. People are starting to get into it.
Yes.
Back in the day, people really weren't feeling it for quite a while. And then it's like it's made a comeback. So we can count it down.
Okay, here we go. Going once, going twice. Last call. Sold to Love.
Thank you, love. Let me get them in the bag there.
Thank you, Love. And thank you, everybody that's bidding, everybody that's just hanging out with us. We appreciate you.
Yes, we really do. Glad you guys could be there tonight for the Wings first auction with us. It's so great. Love it. All right. Let's do, I guess I'm getting my water bottle all messed up there. Okay. This next one is going to be a faux pearl. You guys know I call those faux pearls necklace, but this is very unique. This one is another one that I got that is brand new, but no tag. Okay. Oh, awesome.
That's awesome.
That's so awesome, love. Thank you for sharing that. That's great. I love the feedback you guys give, like what you do with your items, how excited you are. I love hearing about that. It makes me happy. And of course, I'm glad that it got there. That's the biggest thing. When you're a reseller, you're like on pins and needles till it gets to them, and then you're like, thank God it got there.
Yeah, you always hold your breath thinking, oh, say a little prayer over it before it gets out of your hands.
Right. So yeah, it's great that made it. Okay. You know, just when I think I've got it untangled, no, I sure don't.
I know. Untangling. How many times have you untangled
This is so beautiful. I didn't get it quite, but anyway, look at the pearl hearts.
Oh.
Now you never see those. And then the gold tone hearts. And then you've got the disco ball bead down here. Beautiful. I'm going to start this out at 8. I love this. I like heart jewelry anyway. It does have an extender. So pretty. This is a brand new piece, but it doesn't have the tag on it.
Caroline's in for 8. Hello, Caroline.
Caroline, welcome. It's a 3-part chain, guys. If I could stop tangling it. It's a 3-part chain, as you can see, but I love the hearts. I keep tangling it up, so just forgive me. It is what it is. You guys know I can't really, I get so many tangles, and then I sit here and look like an idiot trying to fix it. We can count it down to Caroline.
Okay. Going once. And hello, Caroline. Welcome in.
25 in the building. Welcome, everybody. Holy smoly. Wow.
Thank you,
that's
everybody, for
awesome.
being
I
here.
wasn't sure how many we would have because, there is the auction, the benefit auction tonight. So,
Right.
thank you guys. Wow. Wait, was that number 3?
You can do another one if you want. I don't know. Was it number 3?
I don't know.
Let's see. 1, 2.
I have no idea.
4.
Who knows?
I think so. 1, 2.
Is that
The glass hearts went to Love for 15. And then the 2 glass pieces went to Love.
Yep, so that was 3.
That was
Okay.
3. Hey,
We're
you know
going
what?
back
We don't do
to
math
green.
here. It's kind of nice not to do math because that means it's better for y'all. Okay, so here's something else that's vintage. I don't know if I have any more vintage people in there. This is a Farrington vintage jewelry box. And this material is called Trexol, Texol. I'm going to start it for $12. And there's going to be something inside of it. I just want to let you know that. What this is made in the good old USA. Daisha, thank you, hon.
Awesome.
What I have inside is the pink butterfly satin lining. And I will tell you, this is loose because this is very old. But inside of it, I've got some jewelry. And I've got a couple of vintage pieces in here to show you. Now you can see that the velvet part here has had storage things sitting in it for a long, long time. And so this velvet is kind of crushed, especially down here on the bottom. But let me show you the piece of jewelry. The first thing that's in here, and I'm not sure about anybody's particular association, but this is a Mother Mary pin.
Oh, that's pretty.
It does have a little Mary emblem down here on the bottom. Then the necklace. Dee, you're going to have to tell me about these because, Dawn, you're going to have to tell me about these because I don't know what they are. I know that they're older vintage pieces. They're like a pearl and a crystal looking bead, and it's in a purplish color, but I can't tell if they're faux pearl or not. And I have the matching earrings to go with it. They are clip-on, so they are vintage.
Oh, wow.
And that is going to be included. There's 2 of them, just so you know. I do have both of them. They are vintage.
12. Oh, Dacia's in at 12. Birdie, you would have to go 13. First of all, are the pearls cold? And second, are they is there banding in the pearls?
I don't see banding, and they do not feel cold. So I don't know what they would have made them out of back in the day. I do know it's an older piece. I know it came out of Hockey's mother's jewelry.
We're at 14 with Birdie, 15 with Dacia.
The shepherd's hook. This is what it would look like.
So they're not cold. Well, okay, so.
I don't think that they're cold. Not like what a stone is.
I wonder if they're made out of metal.
I will tell you
they are glass.
They are hand strung. You can see the little knots. I don't know if it's going to clear up or not. It has the little string knots tied right there.
Right.
And then in between each one is like a little bugle bead.
Okay, Birdie is out. We are at 16 with Love. Dacia, do you want to come in at 17 or are you out?
So you get the necklace and the earrings and the little pin. And I will tell you, if for some reason the person isn't Catholic, they can always easily take that little drop off. because it has a little space right there where you can just take it right off. So.
Thank you, ladies. Oh, you retracted. Oh. Okay, wait. Okay, so Love retracted. So we're at 15 with Daisha then. Okay. Out to Daisha at 15. Okay. All right. Well, we are going to slap a sold sign on it. And Daisha yours for 15.
And I will tell you, this box, for as old as it is, it's in really great shape.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
So, Daisha for 15. Thank you, Daisha. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Love, for letting me know.
Yeah, I didn't see the retraction. I'm sorry. The next thing I have is another basket. Seems to be our favorite thing for tonight.
Yeah, we've shown some baskets tonight.
This one is a little, I guess it's a woven wicker basket. It's got the little design on the top. This is the latch right here.
Oh, you're fine, Love. You don't need to apologize. I mean, sometimes, you have to retract. We understand.
Absolutely. Now, this particular piece right here, it is snapped off from wear, evidently. I don't know anything really about this piece other than I know it's older. It is lined. There is a little hole right here, right there. And that's where the actual fibers of the weaving have come into the actual piece. It is Japan. It says Japan down there in the bottom corner. You can see that it has been on and off the shelf used quite a bit. I am asking $5 for this basket. I know that it is older, and I'm sorry, Donna, I didn't tell you the price sooner.
Oh, that's okay.
And it was hand sewn by someone in Japan and hand woven. You can see that even here, how they tack these things down back in the day to make that wood and the weaving stick to the actual box itself. The bottom of the box is hard, and that is $5. The measurements are 6.5 square, and it is 3.5 inches deep. So if you're interested, oh, and it does have the little hinge strings to keep it from flopping open. So it is very old, and it can be yours very cheaply. Okay. Thank you, Bertie. I just got your information. I appreciate you. And my last item is going to be a set of 3, and it's going to be $4 for the set of 3, and it is going to be 3 scarves. I have the first scarf. These are all made out of polyester, by the way. This one is
just a second, Wing. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
Love says, Wing, $4 for the bird tin. Let her have that. The bird tin that I got, let her have that. She wanted the bird tin.
Okay.
If you just want to switch
the bird tin, and it's going to go to Love for $4.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Hi, Maritza. Welcome.
Hi, Maritza. Welcome in. So these are polyester. They are in really nice shape. They are sewn ends. This one is, I didn't measure them like a dummy, but they are very long scarves. So if you wanted to do a double, or like what my mom used to do in the olden days to keep her hair from blowing around.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
They are full scarves, and I can measure them if you need me to measure them. So that's the blue one in what is, I'm guessing, some sort of orchid pattern, and pinks, and it's got a little tan in there, and of course the branch colors. So that's the first one. Here's the second one.
No problem, Love. No problem.
Thank you, Love. For our bird lovers out there. We have the
Oh, that's pretty.
birds. The birds are on the
We have
end.
Sandra in at 4.
Thank you, Sandra.
Was it Sandra?
Sandra. And then on the other end, birds are on one end, flowers are on the other end with some other birds.
Oh, that is
And
gorgeous.
again, this is a very long scarf. So you can, double it up.
Love is in
I
it.
had this originally with a pair of jeans on a jeans jacket, and it looked really sharp because it played off of the color of the jeans jacket. The third one in this lot is a black and fuchsia. It is also a polyester, very long. It's more of a woven fabric. And again, if you want to know the measurements, I can take the measurements, but you can see that it's really big.
Sandra's in at 7.
So this is a fuchsia and black, and all 3 of those are available. And
Love's
thank
in
you,
at 8.
everyone. Thank you for bidding. You are going to love them. I know for most of us right now, especially here in Florida, it's not scarf weather at all. Matter of fact, most times we don't have scarf weather, but there's nothing nicer than using a scarf to, when you're putting on your coat, have that little extra touch to set your outfit off. It can really be really complimentary.
We are at 11 with Love.
All right, great.
They're still bidding, so we're gonna let them play it out.
All righty.
Oh, Sandra is out. Okay, let's count it down to Love at 11. We are gonna go 1 time, 2 times. Last and final call. And we are sold.
Yes, Love.
7.
Yes, Love. And thank you, Love. You have one there that if you give that purse to your mother, you could probably give her a scarf to go with that. It'd be great. So thank you so much. And I will make sure that they're nicely folded and protected, and they'll be sealed in plastic. So if something happens in shipping, they won't get destroyed. So thank you, everybody. This has been fun.
Yeah. Okay, so that was your 3 then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let me see. I hit the wrong button. Oh, come on, mouse. Don't fail me now, mouse.
Mouse.
Darn thing.
No mouse here.
Holy cow. All right, guys. I got the cutest little set. I can't even. This is a costume for a little girl. And it's I don't remember Woody's girlfriend in Toy Story.
I don't
know.
know.
I think that's who this is supposed to be. The cowgirl, Woody's sidekick there, the girl.
I never saw it.
I don't remember the name.
On that one.
I don't know. But I have the costume for a little girl. It says size medium. That's all it says. I would have to say we're talking a 4 to 5T.
Oh, that
if
is so
I had
cute.
to guess.
That is cute.
Jessie, okay. Hi, Wama. Welcome. So I am going to start out the costume at 13. Wait till you see what all you get. So let's start with the dress because that's so cute. It is a size medium, is what it says. That's all it tells me. We have the denim top, and then we have the little brown, like crushed velvet piece. And then this is like the crushed velvet, like fleecy bottom, like the cowhide print. Okay. Comes with the pink bandana.
Oh.
But that's not all. That's not all.
Jessie. Love said her name's Jessie.
Yep, Jessie. Yep.
Wow.
Let me take care of this string. We're starting this at just 13. Now I realize that Halloween is nowhere near us, and you got to this was laid up in a bag, guys. So you just gotta get it out. Look how stinking cute. Okay.
That is adorable.
You're gonna get the hat. I can't put it on. You're gonna get and
somebody grab a screenshot.
the dress. There you
That
go.
is adorable.
And what I love, Velcro, folks. You know, for little girls to put it on and off, that's got to make it a lot easier. But you're going to get the full ensemble here. Let's go this way with it.
That is awesome.
So cute.
Yeah, you're right, Sandra. They like to just play dress up. You don't have to wait for Halloween.
Yeah, it wouldn't have to be just for Halloween. I would say 4 to 6T. 4 to 6T on the size. That's what I would say. It is a medium, but that's what I would have to say. If anybody wants measurements, just let me know. But I would have to say 4 to 6T if I had to guess. So little cowgirl set. How
Robert said you look so cute, Dawn.
One of these days I'll have to cowgirl it up and
there you go.
Type of ensemble. I don't know. It might not be this cute though, because obviously this one don't fit me. But there's that one. We're gonna go on to the next.
Okay.
This necklace, I'm just gonna start this out at 3. This is a daisy, but here's what I love. Look at the orb in the middle of that daisy. That little glass orb. And it's so pretty. I would say this is probably made out of clay, the flower. It's on a chunky Rolo chain. I just think it's pretty.
Nice.
Starting at 3, if anybody wants it.
Yeah, birdie in at 3.
I think it's neat. I don't know. I just do something about it. We can count her on down.
Alrighty. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold to Birdie.
Thank you, Birdie.
Congratulations, Birdie.
Okay.
There's a lot of repurposing things I'm thinking of for that, Birdie.
Heck yeah. All right. Kind of don't want to give this one up, but
when she starts and she shakes her head like that, you know that she's having a hard time giving it up.
It's hard, people. It's hard, but I've got enough jewelry for about 1,000 women. And I can't keep everything, as they say, so I won't. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. This is a twofer, and I just put them together because the colors are identical. It makes sense. They actually, to me, complement each other very, very well. So I'm just selling them together. That's how that works. That's just how it works, people. I'm going to start this out, guys, at $8, and looks like this.
Oh, wow.
Now, the necklace that I love the most is right here. Look at it. It looks like a bunch of grapes in these clear stones. And then you've got the pretty blue stones with the leaves. I've got this choker that I added. You don't have to wear them together. You don't. But I added it, similar in color. But we are starting this out at 8. If you dig it.
That is beautiful.
I love it. And these beads up here, I think they might be glass. Yeah, they're nice and cold. But the blue stones here, the blue stones are a little cool to the touch, but not glass, I don't think. But the milky ones are glass. They're cold. And, I just think so pretty. So pretty.
That is beautiful.
two.
I would want to hold on to that myself. I don't blame you.
Yeah, it was like, gee, should I? And I'm like, Dawn, just sell it. I have to talk to myself. I have to talk myself clear off the cliff. Come down, Dawn, off the cliff. Come on down. All right. That was my 3. So I'm going to bring up Wing, and we are going to close down the show right here, guys, because I do have another auction that I have to get to right away.
And I have to go there too. So.
Oh, do you?
Donator. Yeah.
All right. So we are going to be going over to Colleen's channel, and going to be doing a little donation run on the channel. Please go over with us, and please tell Colleen that we're doing a raid for Tracy over there. Tell him I sent you over, and we're going to do the raid. I'm going to go over there and sell a couple pieces, hopefully, because this is money's going for Tracy. So if you have time, follow us on over there. And Wing, I want to say thank you. It was an awesome night. This was so great. Glad to have you aboard. Awesome sauce. Love it. Yes. The link. I had the link. Let's see. I hear one of my cats digging through a thing. That must be Wobble. I cannot hear anything that's going on because she's digging through something. Wobbs.
Yeah, I just attempted to post the link in the chat, but because I may not have the access to do that, because most people shouldn't have access to that. But it's Colleen OG Lion.
I'm going right now, guys. Let me get back on here. I'm going to share the link right now. Just let me get back in. Come on. There we go. There's her link. That is Colleen's channel. And come on over, will you, and join us. I see Mr. Jim is up there, and he's our stone guy. And so he's up right now on the panel. So I will say, remember, Wing will be joining me every Monday and Friday. So make sure you're here. And I want to thank you all for being here for her first time. And I welcome all the new people that came in. Yes. And let's go over, shall we? Let's go over yonder to Tracy's and support. And I'll see you guys over there. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.